So,
Just cooling over here.
okay. How you doing?
Glad you had me on.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. We just getting started. We just about to get started. So go get your late night coffee. Right? I don't know what you got in your mug.
Right?
Get you something to drink. Get you something
Got
to
my
smoke
tea.
on. If you've never seen me before, my name is Eyes, and I just want to introduce you to myself because we're going to be here for a while. Give me 1 second. 1 second. What's going on, guys?
My name is Ama. I've been working with Eyes, well, in addition to her being my family, but I've been working with Eyes for a long time here on YouTube. And I am going to be over here as well. And so I just look forward to, just seeing what it's like, seeing what everybody has to say, meeting some new people here on YouTube. It's really exciting for me because, I'm just now starting back with my channel. But anyhow, you're back.
Oh no. Shout out to Duke Faro. Shout out to Damn My Opinion. Damn My Opinion, baby. I need you to go get the people, go get the family. We got a new house. Teresa.
Where's Damn at? I didn't even
See
know.
her right there. There she goes. She in the chat. Um,
Hey, Damn.
what's up, Teresa? Reese, well, we call her
Yeah.
Reese Cake. I
Uh-uh.
call her Reese Cake. So Reese Cake, can you please go get our family and friends? Because we have a housewarming that we're about to get started today. We have a new home.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the takeover. Okay. If you're confused about what's going on, squatters, beware. Your real estate is up for sale. You understand, cuz? 2024.
It's just
Okay,
really
the
important.
shirt. Go get red bone, boo. We got a housewarming. We about to do our housewarming over here. It's a housewarming party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to the Mo 3 sector. I know you probably don't know who I am, but I'm one of the ones that's in the background. We just here to support our brother. We're building him a mansion. He's about to do the takeover. Okay, we're gonna take over the whole YouTube. Are y'all ready, Mo 3? It don't matter if you don't know me. Just know that
Hey, Casey.
we getting on the same train. Okay, we got the number one troll got binary code. I need you to go get your
Hey,
people.
Code.
B code, go get your peoples. Okay.
I was gonna say, so a few people, I haven't been in the Mo 3 sector, but a few people may have seen me around the YouTube streets, like in comments and different stuff like that.
Well,
Possibly.
the thing is, you know how you got cousins and you didn't even know y'all was related. That's like
Right.
Teresa. We was calling her Teresa. The whole time, we didn't know that she was over here in the beef and the Mo 3 sector.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But she would come over and hang out with us, and now we're kind of like starting like, okay. So that's what we're going through right now. What's up, Tim 3? Nice to meet you. How you doing, boo? Shout out to you. We headed into Friday. Y'all ready to get y'all early weekend started? Um, so yes, it's ladies' night. So what we want to do is we want to support Duke, and we want to support Duke, and we want to surround him with the baddest of the baddest. We want to surround him with the richest of the richest. For some reason, excuse me, my dog is whining, and this is not part of the show. Shh. Hold
Hush
on.
that noise up.
Hush that noise up, baby girl.
That noise up.
That's my dog. She wanted. Did y'all? I was like, hold on, what's up with all this whining? Hold on.
Precious.
Okay, so we here to support Duke. We want him to be around the best of the best, the richest of the richest, the smartest of the smartest, the flyest of the flyest. So I know it's a lot of women out here that be supporting our brothers, and we just want to continue to support. So we're taking the takeover to newer places. We want to deal with the masculine. We want the men that want to be men. Okay. So for all y'all, bitch, you can be dismissed. All right. So, but hi, Tim. How are you? Um, Someone said, what is the Mo3 sector? Well, what you can do is put Mo hashtag. This is what because we're going to have to get the people in order, okay? What you can do is put hashtag. I think he got it. Duke Faro, hashtag, let me put, he had it in there. See, I'm supposed to be on my game. Founder of Mo3
Okay.
Sector, Duke Faro. Thank you. Hashtag Faro. Facts articulate respect and originality sector. This is the Faro sector. This is the takeover. Okay, we got big supporters out here. Shout out to Aunt T. If someone could go get Aunt T, that would be greatly appreciated. We can drop the link. You can go ahead and drop the link and put that in the chat, because we're going to be crossing over today, and we're going to be taking over today.
Yes.
People are confused. They're over here scratching their heads. They're like, what's going on? You got people quitting YouTube. They're deleting.
Just helping out a friend.
The adversary, the enemy, the ones that was coming for you, the ones that was trying to take over you, the ones that was trying to shut you down. It's 2024. It's the year 8. I know y'all love 777. Drop the 7 7s in the chat.
Yeah, because I think there's a few people I see that wasn't in my last live. Excuse me.
Hold on.
But yeah, they came out for me last time. I mean, I was thankful.
Yeah, so that's where we're at. Hold on one second. That's where we're at. Yeah, people were confused. So you have people that are crossing over because they're about to get taken over. And I have a great, he's a youth. I like him. I like him in his YouTube streets. His name is Hood Conservative, and I was watching his live reaction today.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm looking at eyes with the side eye.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that mean your peripheral. You understand? So when someone says, I'm looking at you with the side eye, be like, I know I'm in your peripheral. I'm in your peripheral vision. That means that you can see me, but you seeing me from the outskirts. You see me in the shadows. Don't look at me with the side eye. The thing is, if you never had my best interest, then I don't have anything that I owe you. People are looking for loyalty. They're looking for you to side with them, but they have no loyalty to you. So now that people like, I've heard people say stuff like, "Oh, that guy Roe. Oh, that guy Duke Faro. Oh, that guy with the tattoos on his face. Oh, yeah, that guy that meets up. He meets you. Oh, that guy that gets on airplanes. That guy. Yeah, that guy." You know what I'm saying, guys?
And so I thought
Can you imagine being on YouTube and people be talking about that guy right there, that guy with those tattoos on his face, or him? He meets people. He meets them. He goes to hotel rooms and drives across country to find you. Y'all, they think we supposed to be scared of him. I don't know if you want to go over there with him. I don't know if you want to do that.
But that was kind of a good question, being that you just said that earlier. Somebody asked, what exactly is the Mo 3 sector?
Oh, I got sidetracked.
Not a.
You can put in the Faro sector. You can also
Because, like you said, we've heard little
Mo
stuff.
3 is a, shout out to Texas. Thank you. I relapsed, y'all. Unfortunately, I'm about to drink a soda. God rest the soul, rest in peace, R.I.P. to Mo 3. But Duke Faro is the founder of the Mo 3 sector, and basically, he's the guy that to brought attention to the whole Mo 3. So the basis of Mo 3 is contingent upon, the artist Mo 3, who, was a beloved artist that a lot of people liked. And unfortunately, he did pass away. So shout out to the Mo 3 sector for keeping him alive. His spirit is alive. I mean, who would have thought, sometimes when we think about leaving, they say, from what I understand, I heard, I don't know how true this is. I guess I'll find out. It was said that as long as your name is being said in the ethers, you'll always stay alive. So think about the name that you name yourself. So the spirit is still alive. As long as someone is saying your name, the spirit is still alive. So Mo 3, he is definitely alive. He's definitely alive. So a little bit about that. Go research on that.
Who's some of the main characters? You got Ro.
We would like for them to come up.
I did see where Mo 3's one of his baby moms, because Sexy Toy Lady has shared it. Whole time I'm not knowing she be in that sector too, but she was going live tonight, so I'm assuming she's in the Mo 3 sector.
She be over there. Tiff be over there. Brad Bone, a lot of them.
When did this all start?
What start?
When Mo 3, when did he pass away again?
Hold on 1 second. What year did he pass away? Hold on, you can look that up. What year did
It was only probably like what, a couple years.
And I love that song. It's a song I absolutely love.
It.
Yeah, I love it. I love but it's getting kind of spooky though, because it's remember that lady? I don't know if you remember with Jaguar, right? And that remember that psychic lady that was reading her, and she had said that if Legina Gold didn't go back home, it was gonna be like this whole It show. She been reading the whole Mo 3 sector, you know what I'm saying? And she been reading to the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was a Gemini. Shout out to the Geminis. I'm having a little technical difficulty with putting the link in the chat. I'm trying to do that, and for some reason, I don't see how to share it. So I'm trying to drop the link because I want y'all to. This is an open panel, and we're gonna be here for a while. So we just get comfortable, get comfortable. We're gonna be here for a little bit this evening.
Okay, so I see it's saying,
hold on. Okay. Can y'all paired? Okay. What's up, Digital Logic? Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Sarah Maganja? Make sure y'all go to Duke Faro Wins. This is his backup page. So he has his main page, and then he has his backup page. So make sure you go over there and say, like, what's up, Duke?
Look, I didn't want to come up here, but on your page, you can copy and paste the link from your phone, right? And then post it inside of your chat.
He's
also do it from my phone.
Here.
Yes.
That's it. Oh, okay. So
copy and paste it into your chat, then hold it down once you put it in your chat, and you'll put it in the pen. You did?
All right, so let me do that. Hold on.
And then my pages that I'm typing with, if you would have just made me a managing moderator, I could have just post a
But
link.
where do I go to do that at?
You just hold down my name.
Where?
When I type in your chat, just hold down
He's
my
trying
name.
to move in on my managerial
Girl,
station.
oh, you
No,
trying
no,
to
no.
I
do
Well,
said, no,
you can
what's
give it
going
to
on,
her,
Mo?
or she can do it.
You ain't even
However,
talked about this at all.
I'm
You just
I'm
gonna slide.
however, I'm just trying to help y'all get it so it's easy. Like if that's why I was typing up, I was hoping. Well, I don't know. All you have to do is just
Thanks,
copy the
Mo.
link, paste it in your.
I mean, thanks, bro.
That's it. Come on, y'all. I don't. I didn't even want to be up here.
Listen,
Thanks,
You
Mo.
know?
I
Appreciate it.
I'm hold on.
Come on, y'all. Like I'm really tired. I've been up
He
working.
do things because he
Jesus.
do things different over here. He do things different over here, so we got to be organized, okay?
Yeah, because all you have to do this will stop from having to drop the link if you just pin it.
He tried to trip us up with Restream. Really, really,
Don't
Ro?
crack. Why you cracking your neck, bro?
Yeah,
Really, Ro? He did. I was gonna say something earlier, but I
dude,
said nope. I'm not starting no. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to relax and rejuvenate. I told people I was gonna take a week off. I can't even take a week off.
I mean, look, listen. I don't know what to say. I'm trying my best.
I'm trying to take a week off.
Hold on. This is getting on my nerves.
Well,
I'm definitely studying.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, I did that. But you said if I hold it down, I can pin it.
yes, yeah. If you hold it down, like hold right next to it, where it says eyes, just hold the yellow part down, and it will bring it up and then say pin.
Be right back.
Got
I'm
it,
still
got
here.
it. Thank you, Boo.
It's
Appreciate
that
it.
easy. Now
Got it.
look,
So we good. We did that. Okay.
I'm gonna type my name. I'm gonna just say hey, and then you can give this page a moderator, all right? Because now I can just post a link. Like if people need to come to my page, I can just post a link.
So
If
are you
you say
trying? So you this will give you the you trying to give me? I got the controls and
no,
you want?
I won't have control over your page. I'll just be able to drop a link. When you
Okay.
give people moderator, you either give them regular
Oh, so you
moderator
gonna be
or
my first
manager.
moderator?
That's dope.
This is my first moderator, so you guys don't take it personal. I'm sorry, but
Don't worry. Yeah,
I'm
because I want to bring Takara Jones up here and then have you talk with her and y'all just chop it up. So yeah, we trying to do some better, bigger things with this internet.
okay. What's up, Shakim? So y'all, we dropped the link. So anyone, we want you to come up here. If you from another sector, you know what I'm saying. We coming over here. Unfortunately, you guys, this is
Got
where
them out the way.
this
Okay,
is
you
home
too.
now. Um, we're coming to collect a little bit more real estate in YouTube, so you're gonna have to get on board. But we definitely want you to hit the link. This is an open panel. Um, Basically, you can come up here and speak your speak. So please hit the link. Hit hit the link. Um, I'm feeling good tonight. I kind of want to be a good girl, so I want to show you everything all at once. But cuz, what's going on? Um, Tim, what's up with you? YouTube camera.
47.
We just here to really listen,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. We want to support men and women. So over here, we supporting men, we're supporting men. And the men are gonna support the women. Does that mean that we get along with everybody? No. Some of y'all females gonna have to go find you another man. Go support him so he can support you. If you had a bad breakup, I know it's some salty females out here right now. They going on YouTube. They got YouTube campaigns. They over here trying to degrade men, take them down. All I'm saying is, instead of having all that energy into that, just go find you a new dude. Go find you a different dude. Go find you another man. That's what my dude told my ex. He was like, hey, it's just a switch. It's a switch out. Sometimes it's like that. You can like, well, I don't deal with you like that no more, shawty. I don't really,
Hold on,
I don't really have a problem
I
with you, but
mean,
I don't
actually
really
not
deal
hold
with you
on,
like that,
but
huh?
so you look at it as that, or do you look at it as? I know you say what you say. Just saying, or is it an addition to what you already have?
What do you? Hold on, back up.
Is it additional relationships or that you've already built on YouTube, or are you saying this has to be you have to go out of one and into another?
No, I'm saying you could do whatever you want
How?
to do, but if you going out,
No, I'm
if
saying for
you
you.
leaving out of one, that means you leaving. That means you
Does
not
that mean you're
back.
leaving
Yeah,
because you're
you
doing
leaving. If it ain't
more
work out,
jobs?
huh?
I said, does it mean you're leaving completely because you're doing more jobs, or
I don't know. I can't answer those
no?
questions. Can y'all tell the difference in my microphone? Does it sound different? Can I do a voice check? Can you tell the difference in my microphone? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Okay. Anyway, so what I'm saying is, here, it's okay. Some people get butthurt. As they say,
Yeah,
you go where you can be loved.
right.
Go where you can be loved. If they not loving you, leave. Because as soon as you leave, this is, I'm looking at eyes with this side eye. No. You was over there smiling in that other female's face. See, ladies, that's how you drop these Negroes. You got to behave because I don't want to be cursing like that. When these dudes be out here doing that, like you know how they be gassing another female up in front of you? Go. They be cheerleading, go. You be like,
Oh, up.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But that was, you know what, for real, I think you had already we had spoken with Ro like before anything had really happened anyway. So
You don't know who that
it
people
was
swearing.
bound to,
You don't know who you be. You don't know who I be talking to.
because that was way on when we was on doing something else when we first met Ro. I don't think that was about anything else.
It wasn't. It was just
Uh,
Actually, Ro, where's your 7-Eleven hat? You haven't been wearing your 7-Eleven hat.
right.
Actually, how I really got met Ro is I kind of like was trolling him a little bit. I was trolling him a little bit, and he was like, "Who you think you
Right.
talking to?" But
Yeah.
ladies in general, all I'm saying is, bruh, all that time you talking about never do, like, unless he took some money from you, okay, but if it don't work out, just go find another dude. Because as soon as you move on, and people be acting all surprised, be like, no, you wasn't treating me right. You forgot? Like, did you forget? You were never my friend. You never had my back.
So let me ask you a
No, you
question.
didn't. You didn't. You sat right there and watched these people disrespect me. So what would you think? What would you think would have happened? What would you think have happened? I'm sorry. Okay, can we let Teresa up? We got Teresa. Can we pull Teresa up? I think she's in the backstage. Um, and can you also um put the link in for my channel for Tim and click the link? Are you able to see the link? What's up, Germ on the board? For all of y'all, make sure y'all go subscribe to Ro. We're gonna be hanging out over here. This is what we about to do a 7-day. We're gonna do a 7-day cleanse over here. So we're gonna do a 7-day cleanse over here. Okay.
Oh, great.
That's what we're doing over here. Can you hold? Can you?
That's gonna be tons of fun.
Oh man, she said she was backstage. I'm so sorry. For the person that's in the back, you're supposed to be paying attention to the chat, sir.
I'm right here. Yeah.
Germ on the board. I'm on Rose channel. I'm on Rose. This is Rose channel that I'm on.
German on the board
We're
game.
on Ro's channel right now. This is, and I call him Ro. I know his name is Duke Faro. I've been known what his name is, but I call him Ro. Okay, I know who he is. And no, I'm not afraid of him. I've always been
Oh,
kind of cool.
he was always nice. I mean, he
He's
was
all, you know how you
when
deal with
I the couple
the goons,
times
and
I
then
can just say for the couple times I, you know what I mean, was around. He was
listen,
nice,
cause
but I don't know.
you know how you know a couple goons, right? And they be like, she
Yeah.
over there messing with them goons, and you be like, he's never did anything to me. He's always been nice to me.
He's not doing nothing else. None of these other people
He's
on
not doing
their
anything else
department
and no
or
one
here
else
on
would.
here. Yeah, he's not
That
doing
was
nothing that
Triggs.
these other people not
Where's
doing.
Triggs? That was Triggs. Hello.
They're not gonna
Yeah,
do
that
that to
guy
him.
over there with those tattoos on his face. He was like,
No.
yeah, he meets people.
But I mean, you know what I mean.
Hi.
Never done nothing.
In living color. Yeah, it's in living color. Hi. The world is the stage, y'all. We just got the camera. Take it wherever you may.
Well, there was something going on between oh yeah, because they replayed it.
Yeah, somebody we waiting. Shakim, you
So I don't want to bring up old, you
come
know
up
what I
here,
mean?
Shakim. The smoke, come up here. You on
Hey,
Rose channel.
Shakim.
Yeah, come up here. We simul streaming. So this stream is on, it's being broadcast on my channel, but we're simul streaming on Duke's channel.
Yeah.
So can you go over there and hit the go over there and go into his channel? Can you put did you put your channel in, Duke? Put your channel in. So when they come over here, then we can send them over here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna play musical chairs, okay?
Because being that you're gonna be here, they can know where,
I'm gonna
where
be
how it
this is
is.
where I'm literally about to be over there. So when you see me, from now on, when you see me, I'm not gonna be going live from my channel. I will be live from Rose House. Okay, that's where I'll be live at. Okay.
Listen, y'all, she's gonna be live in two places. The live is gonna start here. So if you click the link that's in the pin on her channel, you come in this back chat over here, I'm gonna see you. She can't see you. You have to speak and say who you are. If you're not a person who doesn't turn your camera on, you
We
don't
know
talk to.
Teresa.
No, you're not listening. You have to listen to what a person just came back here and their name was titled Damn. It didn't say Teresa.
Teresa.
So I didn't let them up.
Oh,
So if you're gonna come back here and
Okay.
you have to say who you are, or I ain't letting your ass up. It is what it is because I don't need nobody coming up here whipping out their penises and doing all that other stuff.
We've never had anything like that on
I'm only talking because it's on my channel as well.
right.
It's pinned in my channel as well, so I don't know who is
Right.
until they say something, and y'all can't see them because you can't see the other things back there, right?
One
That
moment, okay?
like I'm
okay.
gonna show you a picture so you can see what it looked like because I'm trying to be out the camera, but I can't
Yeah.
do that. It seems like I just can't do it. Now I want you to look at your phone and then look at what the picture looks like. And if you look all the way to the left, that's the backstage. So it shows all those boxes on the side, but it shows if people can cam up. But the last time somebody just came up, it said DAM. I'm not letting that person up.
Oh, that was okay. So okay. Well,
Yes,
Teresa, if you
you gotta say something. I type right here in the private chat. They need to check this out. When y'all hit the link, there's a private chat. You just have to find it. When you find the private chat, it should just pop up as people are typing. It should just be right in front of you. You have to click it and then say who you are.
okay.
That's it. Because I just don't want people to do no crazy stuff when women are up here.
Okay, got you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Gone.
Okay. Germ on the board. I have both. So I like okay, so I like Restream for because they have different types of controls. So of course with Restream, you can see how it's set up far as the chat and different things. I like StreamYard too. I think StreamYard is a little bit more user friendly. So I feel like maybe when you other like OBS and other platforms, it's this one is not as difficult as OBS. But yeah, I like both of them. But I'm not the person that's this is Ro right here. Um, Now I'm trying to figure out who's gonna come on, y'all. Cause where you at? Shh. All right, so it's quiet. Got dead space. So what I was talking about is a lot of people are. Let's talk about what y'all want to talk about on YouTube. What do you want from YouTube? What are you here for? You're here in the chat. You might hit this link. You might hit this link. Are you here to have fun? Or are you here to take over? And what I'm telling you is we are here to take over. Do y'all you understand that? That means that we need everybody to come to this new to we need everybody to come on board. Okay? Everybody needs to come on board. If you hear things in the ethers about a person, you meeting new people. Oh, I heard this about this person. We all have a backstory. Now, yes, you want to do your due diligence. You want to do your investigation about who you're coming across. Shout out to Bayou Bunny if she hears this. She has said something. She was like asking Dita Rail, why would someone want to merge with this sector, right? And that was a good question. Why would you why do you want to meet people in other sectors? Are you going to meet these new people on I want to get to know you for you? Or are you going to meet them on the terms of the environment that they come from? So if you're meeting people in a different sector and the environment is a different environment, are you expecting for them to change the way they are and the way what they do? Okay. So let's say one of the main things with the Mo3 sector is, oh yeah, they
Hey,
really
so somebody.
okay, they really be meeting people up. Like they really be out here doing it. Like they really do it. So you had people in other sectors, their efforty is different. Their efforty may not be, oh, I'm gonna hop up in my whip and I'm gonna come meet you. I'm gonna, give me your Addy. It might be, oh, let me steal your identity. Let me get your social security number. Let me find out where your wife work at so I can snitch on her because you on YouTube flirting with different women, and I'm gonna send your wife an email and be like, hey, I just want to let you know that your husband is over here on YouTube flirting with women. Didn't know if you knew your husband was online simp. Shout out to all my simps. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my simps. So, so you come into a new sector. Let's say you come hang out with me. As they say, Ro never did anything to me, right? Because he's never did anything to us. I had nothing but good encounters with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know how that goes. And people like, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They be like, okay. So it will be the same thing when you meet people and I'll be like, I don't know. I'm trying to tell you, from her past history, she's known to be a little shady. You'd be like, well, I was just over here trying to make some new friends, right? So how y'all want me to want to start all over? You want to start all over? You just want to be like, F it, we gonna start all over. You know what I'm saying? Or should we, pull up your rap sheet?
I mean, it has to happen, like you said earlier. I forgot what they call it, but you know how they have those little sayings and stuff. But you're getting, you're moving forward.
Moving forward. But and I feel like that's where we should be at. Now sometimes you want to hold on to the old or whatever.
Yeah.
And what's old to you is new to me. That's another thing. Be like, oh, how they do. Oh, she washed up. But sometimes they say some things taste better on the second day. Like when
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, she got my leftovers. Yeah, but leftovers are the best. They're well seasoned. Thank you for getting all those little kinks out for me. You like, thank you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
that's really tough,
Yeah, that's how that is. So, leftovers are good too. So
It is what it is at
yeah,
the end of the day. I mean, because it's we all other people are going to want to work with you, and me too.
yeah.
So we've been already asked a lot. Um, so and so that's why I said I was like on that note. How do you feel like? Because I don't know if you were referring to the sector earlier, but how do you feel about how you were treated in the sector?
Well, I'm indifferent. I'm
Mm-hmm.
indifferent. Y'all, I'm on talking this mic. So I want to know if y'all can see the difference. I'm indifferent. I don't really have any specific feelings for it because it was always my purpose to just get my $820 back. You
Right.
know,
Okay.
that was the whole point. And I was like, hey, you guys are cool. Hi to you in the chat. Nice to meet you. And along the way, you meet people. But my specific reason in the sector was conscious energy. And shout out to me, mission accomplished. Shout out to the mission impossible. You be on a mission. And some of these people think you playing. They take you for a joke and they think you not serious. They may think that they got more credentials than you and they can outwit you. You
That's everywhere.
anywhere you go, you
That's
come across
every
people like
yeah.
that.
Because
So,
you know.
um, so with me, I was over on YouTube. I was in a whole nother thing. I was over there in the astrology world. I was in the metaphysical world. You try to be spiritual. Hallelujah. You try to call to the ancestors and say, I was over here in the ethers trying to
Right.
go to yonder. I was like, I knew I was going into the age of Aquarius.
Exactly.
2012, the Mayan calendar said that the world ended. So, when 2012 hit, there was a consciousness that had opened up around 2012. If you don't remember on YouTube,
Oh
that's when
yeah.
YouTube opened up at 2020. Shout out to the great Mayans, the Mayan calendar. So in 2012, things were changing for me. Something happened where my mind had completely said, I think I want to go and find out about the ethers, right? So I've always been a spiritual minded person, but I wanted to learn. So I was over there on YouTube minding my goddamn business, all over there in the stars, studying Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury. Shout out to the Geminis. Doing my Gemini thing, minding my business, That's what happens with the Gemini. You be over there chilling, minding your business. And then you be nice. You be nice to a
No,
person.
that's right,
You know
sis.
what I'm saying? You be like, okay, all right, cool, you cool, you right?
Right.
And me being nice because I'm a human, because I'm a Gemini. And Gemini represents the human. Yes, we are the first human in the zodiac. We are the first human. We are the human, the Gemini. So when the Gemini becomes a human and we do human things and make mistakes or, I missed something, I missed the dot, and I sent somebody the wrong amount of money. And and from there, it's been downhill ever since, cuz it's been downhill ever since. I came all the way back down to earth. I was in the ethers. I was in heaven, minding my damn business. At 8/20, August 20, 2021,
Mm-hmm.
I have fell from the ethers and landed into the Umar sector.
Right.
Like Alice in Wonderland. I'm like, okay, I was just over here watching a YouTube video, laughing. I had only good intentions. My intentions were always good. I was studying. That's it. But I was going through a transition, and I do got money in my bank account. So I don't mind supporting people.
That's right.
Hallelujah. And I support it.
Mm-hmm.
The very ones that preach about doing the thing shunned me.
Okay. Tried it.
They
I would
shunned,
say, yeah.
shunned me as a Black woman. Shunned me. My own brother shunned me.
Well, you know, if people don't have it, they just don't have it, sis. Now, initially, like you said, but then you know how you go spend a little bit, and you're like,
And
well,
that was fine. Jesus said,
you
again,
just
I'm
didn't keep it a bean, though. Yeah.
the messenger of the gods.
Yeah.
Communication. We are the masters of communication. Don't ever play with me. Right? So long story short, y'all, that's how I got over here. I had fell out of heaven. I was in the ethers, minding my business, getting y'all ready to go back to out. I was getting y'all ready, for the consciousness. And then, for some reason, I got called back down to earth.
Can we be
You know what I'm saying? I got to defy time. People don't even know how old you are. You be like, nigga, I'm like 5 million years old, bro. You playing with me. They up here
right.
talking about stuff. You 40 and you washed up. No, you're dealing with queens, my friend. These are queens you dealing with. We defy time. I'm a master of the universe. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. That's what happened. They was playing. Now we talking about RICO cases and social security numbers, and niggas is afraid that they're going to go to jail.
Now what he
should have
did,
gave me my money back. That's what you should have did. But you
no,
did.
but what he did. That what do you blame that on the whole sector, or how is that?
No. But again,
what do you think?
No, I don't blame them.
Okay.
Because like you said, they're not beholden to me. They're not my friends. They're not beholden to me. So I'm not expecting for you to do anything for me. I'm expecting for me to do for me. And when I move the way I move, don't question me. You understand?
Right.
When you start moving, niggas out here, they start shuffling. And
Right.
you're not about to tell me you're not about to dictate my movements. I don't need you to support me. I don't need none of that. Thank you. Appreciate it. But when I start moving or doing things a certain way, as Hoodie said, I'm looking at eyes with the side eye. I'm in your peripheral. That's what that means. Use your peripheral. I'm in your peripheral vision. That means you can't really see me, but I'm there. I'm like Ghost Witch. Yes, ladies. So that's what happened. Everybody has a story. So what I'm saying is, with him, it was more like, oh, you're playing. Okay? You're playing, and I'm going to play with you. Okay? And, instead of respecting me as a woman, I was disrespected. You right? And see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know how to say hi to people. I know how to keep it cordial with you. So just because I'm keeping it cordial doesn't mean that I'm just gonna willy-nilly think that I'm your friend. I'm just being cordial with you. See, if you was kind of giving him a little bit too much glory, you know what I'm saying? Hype, people that gas people up. That's when I know that you was never you don't deal with me like that. And that's fine. That's okay. That's fine. He said, next thing a Sagittarius brings you out partying. Shout out to the Sag, right? Sarah Maganja. She's a Sag. You're my opposite. The Sagittarius. Shout out to the Sagittarius. Yeah, so that's what happened, y'all. So unfortunately, I had to come back down from the heavens. So I'm here in the material world with you guys. And this is where things go wrong with people. They be thinking because you be talking in the spirit world that you're not about to get physical. And see, Gemini rules the hand. So you'll notice with Geminis, they be getting to moving with them hands because that's what I'm talking about. And then you be like, I'm about to get to talking with my hands because we get to talking. You know what I'm saying? And then this right here, your hands. See, a lot of people don't get that. They want to be physical in the material world. But when you get physical with them, right? That's a level of confusion. You was trying to be spiritual. You was trying to be in that world. And a lot of times we aspire to the spiritual world of ascension. I'm going to ascend. But sometimes you have to descend. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Jesus did. Jesus descended into the earth. He descended into the earth. He had to come down into the earth.
That's right.
For your enlightened ones, you have people that are descending into earth, and you don't even know who you're talking to. They had to come down into the earth. So that's a part of spirituality as well, is knowing how to descend into the material world, because you are in the material world, which means you have to know how to be in the material world, right? Oh, Lord. Propane, he said he still thinks it was a love offering. Well, unfortunately for him, his channel, it was a slow process, but I definitely was chipping away at him like I'm on the poker table. I had many chips that I'm chipping away. Yeah, I'm chipping away at him, and I wish him the best. I wish him the best. But some people have to find out the hard way. So we're talking about dissension. That's what we're going to talk about. And that's part of the takeover. That's part of the takeover. And I may use Jesus, Yeshua. That's just an analogy. Fit it in however you may, right? Fit it in however you may. But we're talking about dissension. So even in the Mo3 sector, God rest y'all his soul, Mo3, but he ascended. See, y'all got to understand what's going on. He ascended. See, when you leave, you don't know how you're going to leave this earth. That's the part you don't know, but you have to ascend. So you descend and then you ascend, right? So some of us are in descension. Some of us are getting close to ascension. See, and then you don't know how you're going to ascend. See, that's what you don't know. So when you start ascending, Negroes is out here ascending. We can use interchangeable words. So instead of saying you were deleted, you were ascended. You were ascended. You left the material world. It went into the spiritual world, right? So as sad as we are when we lose one, they have ascended, right? And they're hovering around us. So the spirit is still here, right? So there's 7 heavens. So some of them are in purgatory. You have some souls that are waiting to jump into another body as well. Fuck with me. Shout out to Mo3. But you guys are in descension. So while you're here in your body, enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can. Enjoy it. Even with frustrations, even when things are not going your way, enjoy the material world. Right? Enjoy the finer things in life. Don't let nobody make you believe that you don't deserve to have the finer things in life. If that's what you're striving for, so be it. because you're in the material world. And while you are in the material world, you should have the finest of the finest. You should have the best of the best. You didn't come into the material world to not have the best. You were supposed to be in luxury, luxurious. You're supposed to be in a beautiful bed. You're supposed to have a good car. You're supposed to have the finest linens. You're supposed to have all of this stuff. I'm not talking about prosperity preaching, because in prosperity preaching, the preacher has all of the finer things, but not the congregation. So over here in the row 3 sector, the Duke Faro sector, hi, you guys, what's up? Over here on these parts, over here. You all are part of the finer things. It's for everybody. It's not just for one. Come fuck with the Geminis. That's what we're moving into. Y'all want to talk about it, right? I told y'all already, it's the year 8. Put the 777s in the chat for Duke Faro, right? But it's the year 8, 2024. It's the year of the dragon. A lot of things will die this year, metaphorically and physically, literally. Things will be changing and right in front of your eyes, which is good. Because shout out to the Sag, because then next year it'll be number 9, which is completion. We're almost at the new wheel, y'all. We're almost there. So if y'all get through number 8 and number 9, let's see. He said Mo 3 was very spiritual. He was a gem as well. See, the thing about the Gemini, if I'm talking to my Geminis out here, it can be a scary thing for a Gemini because Geminis speak too truthful. And if you ever studied Geminis, the greatest rappers, they took out the Gemini. Tupac, Biggie, Mo 3 was a Gemini, right? It's something about how we speak that triggers people. And a Gemini knows as much as you smile in my face, there's a part of you that hates me as well, because we represent the twins, which means we understand both sides. And we love it. I love the fact that you can hate me. I find that to be quite entertaining. So if I find out that you don't like me, that's just as entertaining and amusing to me, which can be dangerous for a Gemini. So a lot of times we look for help because our idle mind is a destructive mind with the Gemini. So we have to stay busy. But the thing is, we get too busy. You know, we be all over the place. And a lot of times it's because the Gemini got to make sure they busy. Because if you start playing with me, right, because our mind will go there. And a Gemini will be thinking so many different ways. They got 15 exits. See, that's the thing about people you got to realize. You think you're going to sabotage them, but they already done pre-planned their 15 exits. So they can go this way, that way, that way. They already got it set up, right? So you got to remember that. He said he still think it was a love offer. Oh, here we go. 999. So that's what? 9 plus 9 is 18. Look, right? And then 18 plus 9 is what? Let me count with my fingers. Shit. I can't think fast today. 28. Something like that, right? 27. 2 plus 7 is 9, right?
But
2 plus 7 is 9. So y'all know about the numbers. Shout out to the 9. We're going there. So we're at 8 right now. So this year is a cool year because you can get some bread, but y'all got to be prepared. I told y'all, call me the Undertaker. 999. All right, so Biggie, Tupac, it's so many. So what I'm saying is, let's even talk about Kanye. They can't stand Kanye. They be really let me, and I don't even want to tell y'all this. See, y'all take Kanye's words literally. See, a Gemini knows how to play around with words because y'all be taking stuff. And once you understand, see, this is why the power of perception is so powerful. I can say one word and use it in so many ways. It's up to you to resonate with my mental. So once you resonate with me, you can understand how I'm projecting my words to you. So if I want to play with you, I can use words and then project it however I want to project it. You understand that? So that's what Kanye does. He wanted to get out that deal. So he had to do something drastic. So when he says things and do things, he's so polarizing. And but yet and still, he's still winning. Like this thing about Kanye when he first came out with his shoes. Those are ugly. Who would wear those? Because we'd be 15 steps ahead of y'all, right? And they be like, oh, the next thing you know, guess what? Y'all be listening, y'all be doing it. You know how easy it is to control the masses, you guys? The question is, do you know if you're being controlled? And if you want to be controlled, who's your master? Some of y'all want a master. Any Pisces here? Hi, well, shout out to the Pisces. I love the Pisces, though. I love the Pisces. I love the Pisces. I love the Pisces. Shout out to the Pisces. Did you want to add anything, guys? Aunt T, can you please come up? I'm asking. The link is pinned.
hey, Auntie.
Come up here, Aunt T. Please, I'm asking you nicely. Right?
How did I get on Rose channel?
Huh?
I said, how did I get on Rose channel?
Because I told you to come over here.
Thanks for the invite. And you asked me. Thanks for the invite. And thank you, Ro, for the invite.
You can put your... He said 1 second. Okay. Gotcha.
What do you say?
No, I'm just reading something.
What's up, y'all? What's happening?
I'm reading this chat.
Oh,
Life number. Who's this? Oh, this is the smoke. He says he's a life number 913. Okay, shout out to you. You're a Libra too, right? The smoke god. I don't know about y'all Libras. The Libra be now the Libra. I do like the Libra, but the Libra is slick because they can fool a lot of people. I feel like they're really good at fooling people. Like I don't know, like I be thinking like the Libra can come off real like nice, but I don't find y'all to be that nice sometimes. Sometimes I think the Libra could be a little bully a little bit. That's just my personal, that's what I've seen from the Libra.
yeah, Libras are the opposite of Gemini. So, they're like yin and yang, and they're a little bit more manipulative because they understand balance. Geminis love imbalance. They operate in balance.
I like them though.
Yeah,
Um,
they cool.
well, my daughter is a Libra, and I know that I picked up on some of that stuff that she does. Like she's very it's her way, and if it ain't her way, she gonna adjust the environment for it to be her way. And she figured that out in school. She used to do that with her teachers. Like if she didn't like a certain teacher, she was so good at manipulating the principals that she would have class in the principal's office. So instead of her being in the classroom with her teacher, she would do her work in the principal's office. So she would get used to that. I was like, you can't think that you just can do whatever you want to do. But then again, I mean, hey, if they can get away with it, so be it. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Um, but I noticed with the Libra females, they're very a lot, man. They be getting the dudes though. They can trick the hell out of them guys. I will say that about the Libra females. I will say that about them. I give it to them. I give it to them about they will get y'all asses. Them Libra women, you better watch out, fellas. They will get your ass. Shout out to the Libra. Ro, you might as well come up here and talk to us for a second, or are you still in the background?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just multitasking. I'm just trying to get stuff done because it's a lot, screenshots and posts and but I'm here. Uh,
I know a little bit because I was just listening. I know a little bit about the signs. So
Well, that's kind of like easy
I'm
to.
listening, definitely.
I don't really like talking about it like that because
Why? I like
it's
it.
like because people don't be when I feel like when it's
That was
more
a good
like
though.
commercialized. Like I feel like they commercialize. I feel like it's trendy now for people to um kind of use sacred teachings and knowledge. So I just don't like really talking about it like that because it's my personal opinion. A lot of people now it's kind of like trendy. So it's a trendy thing. And I'd be like, I don't know if they know what they I don't be playing around with stuff like that. I just don't play around with stuff like that. Um
but I've been telling people for years. Uh,
Hold on. Why
about
is
it.
Silk not coming up here?
Huh?
does she I don't even know. Go ahead, bro. Put her on mute. I don't know if
Nah,
she's
yeah,
right
yeah. I
else.
don't, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't gotta force nobody. Just you offer, they offer. Some people, they take things different, especially the person who was supposed to come because they wasn't let up. If you had to put your name up there in the tagline, it would have been an easy transition. But it is what it is. We don't do no begging. We don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. My temperament is my temperament. I don't mean to be anything other than myself. You dig what I'm saying? So that I try to keep it cool by having more Gemini energy around me and more female energy around me is how I like to move. You dig? I don't like all that yelling and screaming. I like learning and talking and earning. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll trying to take these days off. Like I say, I'm gonna sit down and we're gonna chop it up so you can understand like how to navigate, especially on your page and everything. Because this is what I do. I build people up. I done build so many people in the sector, and y'all was asking who's the main names in the Mo3 sector. Okay, Faro being one. You got Skull Ratchet, um, seeing all them ladies now. Mo3's baby mama, Lady 3, she's done took over the realm. You dig what I'm saying? That was the whole plan to get her in her rightful place. Uh, it's a lot of cloud chasers, but most of them niggas is cloud chasers. You know what I'm saying? Rainwater, the manager, he does his thing, but uh, now it's time for me to develop, Pharaoh sector because I'm still alive and breathing to be able to create mine. You dig? So heck yeah, I you know now the narrative and the power is in the rightful place. You know what I'm saying? I did my best to protect it. So now Ashley has it. Now she can run it how she needs to run it. And that's just, I'm still an enforcer and it's still a founder. But now it's time for the CEO to make it happen. You did. It's time for the rightful. It's time for her to do her thing. So, uh,
Kind of passing a torch to go do something new.
yeah, you see, it's the reign of Lady Three. You did,
To the Rain Lady 3.
yeah.
So she's basically the queen of the Mo 3 sector. That's the
God,
queen.
like she did everything. You did.
Okay,
It's,
shout out to her. Many blessings. Salutes.
yeah, she did her
Salute.
1,000 real quick. You feel me? Boom. Then strategize. She did her strategy. People talked about her. She ran through all the pages, got her name up. You did what I'm saying, did her thing, and now she running the rim. Them other girls, they went live a couple times. Their debuts wasn't as good. They got less than 100 likes on each video. Their highest was like 2,800. She did in the first 5 minutes. She had um 3 minutes. She had like 500 people in there. 200 likes. So and now she's at 500 likes. So that's 500 people at one time. Like that's a lot of people that said, that shows that regardless of what those girls that set up Mo3 tried to do, and now they came on here and it didn't work.
Mm, that's
She did
so.
one live and blew them out. She has the people's confidence. Now she has the love of the people, and they see like she's been fighting, to get her words out there. So now you can't even stop it.
So with this new Row 3 sector, are you kind of like, I was honored. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, where are you trying to go with this? I know you wanted to be a little bit more. You're trying to get bigger
Yeah,
and
light.
bigger.
I'm trying to shine like the sun. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Rotate day to night. You know what I mean? Like yin and yang. Uh, like I say, I don't want drama. I want production.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see how I wanted to just sit in the back and just, but now we got to get in sync so you understand how, if like because the next 6 days I need a break. I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? uh, you'll know how it can run, and once we get in sync, you'll just understand what to do and what not to do and how to do and whatever. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
right here. I'm sitting here, boom, 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 and I got two phones in my hand,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
doing like, and I was jumping back to her channel, moderating for her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She started getting other mods. Now I don't really have to mod that much because I don't really like blocking and doing all that. But now I'm a presence, you know what I'm saying? But now I can do what I need to do. And this is what I've been trying to do. Get her where she need to be, give her as much knowledge as I can, teach her how to run this shit right here. And that's it. Once she got it, it's over with. She can go live whenever she want to go live, do whatever she need to do, and it's over with. And that's with anybody. So now I need to redevelop what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I don't have to be so enthralled in Mode 3 conversation, and I can do what I need to do, what I've been
Mm-hmm.
trying to do. You know what I mean? Now I won't have to worry about getting reported no more because I'm changing the type of people that I'm even entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Dig?
Exactly. So, I know you had said someone has like struck your channel or your bigger channel. So
Yeah.
are you just kind of taking a break from using that channel? Like, how do you plan to use that channel in the future?
Now when they come back, that's how I'm running it. But I'm not. Yeah, it's still gonna be Mo 3. Me, see, I established the Mo 3 district. A lot of the people in Mo 3's family, they don't care about the Mo 3 sector. They're just it because it's become so messy. So I created the Mo 3 district. District means to be set apart.
Mm-hmm.
So this is just support. This is just loving the music and going to the events and buying the merchandise and whatever and just supporting the family. So I'm just creating that mentality. But now I got to get back to what I've been doing. You did. I got to, like I say, I got to build what I had and add to what I'm finna do now. And like I say, everything that I'm doing is production. I done sat in front of this camera over 20 some years. I done did this too long, just doing this. Now it's
Mm-hmm.
time to like do cinema. It's time to do production. It's time to do big events and stuff like that and utilize this as well because this is the biggest marketing tool you can ever have once you know how to use it. I mean, that's a press of a button talking to millions of people, thousands of people, hundreds of people, all in just the click of a button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I like talking news you can use. I like talking progress, growth, and maintaining. Man, I want to get together with a group of people that, why do you have to be married to be married? Why
Mm,
do you have to be married to be in a relationship? Why do you have to be friends or business partners to be in a bond? You
mm-hmm,
know what I'm saying? Like, you can get a whole bunch of random people together and we just all invest in uh, 30, 30 acres, 100 acres, 1,000 acres, and just say, well, shit, this is for the betterment, just making some money. Get some with some land and trees on the minerals and, ores or whatever in the ground, shit close to streams and lakes or streams or springs, and turn that into money.
mm. That's what. Well, we got Chocolate Earth. You know, that's what she's trying to do. I'm about to send her the link to see if she can come up here.
Yeah, because,
Chocolate Earth, you know, she trying to get in the farm, and she out Arizona. You know,
yeah,
she kind of been through some things on YouTube with people kind of questioning rather
yeah,
than she's scamming. But you know, I don't know if she's scamming, but you know, she is trying to get fundraising. She got some money wrapped up in some land. And I was saying, I don't know the laws in California, but I'm in DC. So I know depending on the state you are, you can grow cannabis, you know. So I was going to suggest to her if she wants to do like hydroponic farming, I don't
everything
know
is open.
grow.
Everything is open. Everything is
If it's
open. Once
legal,
you,
then we can do it, right? If it's
yeah,
legal.
once you, look, check this out. Once you get land and, uh, it's the sky's the limit. Like I want land in the Appalachians. I want land up there where you grow ginger root. Like
Hmm.
people, yeah, you sell weed, but ginger root they selling that stuff like crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's easy. I didn't even, you know, that's what I had told. We were
That's what
talking
I'm
about that on
saying. People don't be thinking. They thinking you just, hey, let's just go sell some weed, man. F some weed, man. What about having a lemongrass farm
hmm.
and sell lemongrass?
You right. I mean,
Like,
you right.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many other herbs, so many other plants you can sell that people need. What about a seaweed farm? What? Seaweed farm? You ever thought about growing seaweed and like going getting a whole bunch of acres and growing seaweed, creating your own lake and growing your own seaweed or creating your own pond
I
that's
mean, you could
miles
do so
what?
much to do, bro. I mean, so much
See,
to do. I
man,
mean, do
yeah, yeah, and
you
learn.
think you might get into doing some organizing on the road through on the Duke Faro sector for like organizing with different people
Tell you,
across the country that might want to fundraise? Like having, could we do like a 20 like a
yeah, let
fundraising
me tell you.
drive?
Yeah, let me tell you. Look, I created this idea. It's called the colony. COLONIE. And you see it in all of my pictures. You see it in all my everything, right? Here, let me just do this so y'all can just see this right here.
Mhm.
Just to give you the scale of what I think. Hold on, did I take the video off? I did.
While you doing that, Smoke God, I don't know if you know about Smoke God, but he in Colorado, and he was like, I saw the ginger root number. He said, Colorado, I'm about to start that. So he's out Colorado and Smoke, you know, shout out to Smoke.
I have a cousin. His name is Java Star. He did music with Young Mouth and Twister, but he he was in Colorado and he's a botanist. So he raises in farms. He raises weed. He told me to get into it, but he's with the Coffee Brothers. If you ain't if I know all y'all who smoke weed, you gotta know who Devin the Dude is and the Coffee Brothers.
Shout out to Devin the dude.
My cousin, he a vice lord too. So for all y'all, I'm just giving history of who he is.
Ramadan just said,
Yeah, but he's prominent. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I could have already had my own pack with my face on it. You know what I'm saying? He already gave me a good deal. I could have been done this all years ago.
mm-hmm,
I know people. I have all the connections to connect. I just now need the people that want to do it. But the colony is community organization leading online network and influencing excellence, or it's community organization leading our neighborhoods in hold on, leading our neighborhoods, influencing elevation. So the colony can be for everybody on the internet networking, and then for our communities. You dig what I'm saying? So the colony is just something that I came up with. And I'm like, We got these 13 colonizers that came over here, 13 colonies, the
Shout out to
colonizers.
13.
I want to take the colony back. I want to take the whole term back and create a brand new colony. The old them 13 colonies, they messed everything up. So they're trying to do one world religion and all of that. I want to do one colony.
It's the takeover, right? It's the
Yeah,
takeover.
yeah,
One world order. Some people are afraid of it, but why not? Why not?
yeah, yeah.
What's to
And
be
see,
afraid of?
yeah, and see, the concept is you have ant colonies, bee colonies, lion colonies, cat colonies, spider colonies. You have all kind of different colonies. Everybody has their own spirit animal in different region or whatever. You have horse colonies, you have cow colonies. Everybody doesn't have to do the same thing, but we all are one colony. You dig what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the understanding. Once people get the understanding, like we're gonna have a colony New York, a colony Philly, colony Cali, colony whatever. You can wear your flag how you want to wear your flag, but we all trade and barter with each other.
Well, I guess under that would be the umbrella underneath of the your sector is the colonies, right?
Yeah,
So shout out to Alma Sunbear. She created the Women's Protection Foundation, and I do the network, but it's based in the foundation. So one of the things is people are like, well, what do y'all mean by women's protection? Or y'all just talking about women? No, because we are women, we're in the feminine energy, so we're able to give you that feminine aspect of protection, which is for men and women. So when we say the women's protection, don't get caught up in, oh, it's only for women. No, we're just in the divine feminine energy. You know what I mean? We
I don't. I was raised by women. I got.
okay.
If I
Yeah,
show
so
you a picture, yeah, go ahead. My bad.
no, go ahead. I'm sorry, bro. Go ahead.
When I like I say, I was raised by women, so I don't like women rule my world. Like all the women around me make more money than me. I don't need money. You dig what I'm saying? My word and my name is my money. My energy is my money. You feel me? I can go anywhere and I have whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just how I live. All these other people work. I don't work. I just live. I give. I'm a philanthropist. I get to it. I don't need anything. I have this. Like I have this is my vault and my wealth and my minerals and riches is in here. It's stored in here. All I gotta do is tap into it and I can have whatever I want. However many women I want, however whatever. I can have whatever the hell I want. All I have to do is that's it.
Well, we're definitely here to support the women's protection. It's
I
definitely here to
need
support the colony. And
mm.
shout out to the women's protection. If you're in the divine feminine, we wanna you know what I'm
Like
saying?
even Black Panther. Did you see Black Panther? Those visuals of letting you know like divine feminine, they're warriors. Women are warriors. Like they try to overshadow y'all with Wonder Woman, Amazonians, and this and that and whatever. But man, our women have always been like that.
Mhm.
It's
Well,
it's always been that.
yes. Um, but like the colonies, a lot of times with women, we need our own mansion and we need our own territory, bro. That's the thing about
If you've seen Indians, if they all live in huts, the chief does not sleep with none of his wives unless they're
I was
mating.
like, every
I don't
woman
think
needs her
people
own
understand.
house.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, people have been teaching poly wrong. People have been teaching the order wrong, and that's what I'm saying. We got all these fake ass pimps out here and all these fruity ass poly niggas, and then you got all these simp ass niggas out here controlling and massaging women. Like I said, I haven't dated no woman on the internet. I've been on here 20 years. I've never had the desire to mess with any of you women on here because I know that this is a place where. Uh, people put on a face. This ain't
Mhm.
if I don't meet you in the natural and see you for your natural self, I'm not gonna like you anyway.
Mm,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm firm. I'm shrewd.
So that kind of would let that you kind of setting the tone, like
Yeah,
that's good for you to set the tone like that. Like, don't even be,
yeah,
you can't put nothing on me because I ain't over here talking to you
yeah,
like that. If
yeah.
I
Like
ain't never met you in person, then trust me,
Yeah.
Duke ain't don't got no connections to you, huh? You can't put nothing on him.
Because it's dangerous. Like Mo3 was killed, Roy Lee was killed. I mean,
God
I'm a
rest
part of the
his soul.
story. I'm a part of the, the gene pool of stars that come out my city. So they've been trying to kill me. People been trying to do this and that. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it's just real life. My life is for real. So I can't make no mistakes.
I feel you.
And before I even start advocating for Roy Lee and Mo3, I never like talking to people. I don't like being in people's face. I mean, I'm in a female's face, but other than that, I'm where I need to be when I gotta be. But man, most of the time I'm minding my business. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'll stay ducked out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my character. It's always gonna be my character.
Well, I mean, we all about that. When it comes to men and women, some that's why, hey, if you hear, especially the climate that we're in right here, ladies, if the men are seeking that feminine, they don't want to be a woman, but they want to be
Yeah,
surrounded with the feminine, knowing
exactly.
how to support that. He doesn't want to be a woman. He just wants that energy around him. So ladies, let's support those type of men that want to embrace your divine feminine energy. What do you think about that, Ro?
Yeah, like I said, I'm here. I'm gonna just show you a picture because like I said, I don't really like talking a lot, y'all. I like showing and going. You feel me?
Well, how
I'm
come you
one
got all these people that want to talk to you then? You don't like talking, but you always end up
because
talking.
that's just how it is. Like I've been trying not to get up here and talk, so I can just rest my vocals, rest my mouth movement. Like I just want to chill. You know what I'm saying, but it's a demand for whatever. But until once I get you in order for these 7 days, I just want to rest, man.
Okay, well, we should get all the kinks out, and then tomorrow I'll be ready to
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
one
Well,
thing I did, he's helping me. One of the things that Duke is helping me with is following directions, you guys, and
yeah. Listen,
keeping it short and simple. He
exactly.
said I talk too much. That's what he said. He said I
You
talk
do.
entirely too much,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Well,
don't listen.
for one, you ask too many questions.
Oh, he said I asked too many
Yeah,
questions.
it's just when people ask a lot of questions, but they ask the question and they heard the words that are coming out of your mouth, and they still ask the question, and they're about the words that you said. That means that they wasn't. The word listen is listen. You're supposed to make a list of what people say, right?
Okay,
Take a list of every word, every letter, every number, every angle, every euphemism, metaphor, simile, whatever you hear, make a list of it. The only way that you can listen is if you anagram the word listen. It spells silent. Listen and silent use the same letters. The only way you can make a list and put it in, you have to be silent. That means you have to shut off your ego, your emotions. You have to shut everything off when you listen to other people, because other people are hurt. Other people are disenfranchised. Other people haven't been taught right. Other people have been taught right, but still have their own ways of doing things. There's so many reasons why you have to listen to people. It's
okay.
Yeah,
But
there's
you said that I be asking too many questions.
no, and now you're gonna cause whatever with these people that are listening, like, oh, he's being controlling. Like you have to be able to you gotta
Well, you see how you trying to read my mind though. You
no,
see what he doing,
you,
cuz
Yeah,
you
I
hey,
see
did
how
see
he try
something.
to he
watch
try
So
to
that's
get
why I went
into
ahead. I said, let me go ahead because
I'm,
I was eating these Swedish fish.
hold on, bro. Hold
I
on.
ate one.
He trying. You
I
see
ate
how he
one.
trying to say? Well, you're see that goes into people thinking I'm controlling. He over here trying to be a mind reader.
No,
Like, I never said
no,
that.
yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm watching responses because people are not. People, y'all are used to talking to fuck niggas. That's all it is. Y'all
Okay,
just
okay. So
dealing with a bunch
okay,
of weird ass fuck
I'm
niggas who
trying to
don't
get
know how to talk.
okay.
Yes, that's why y'all out here getting pregnant and fucking with these niggas that just be fucking on y'all and that's it. Like it's I don't know, man.
Okay, we listening. We not asking no questions. He told me the only thing you need to ask is what do I need to do? That's the
When
only
we doing it, that's
question.
it.
What do I
When we
need?
doing it, what do I need to do? And I'm gonna give you the game. I'm gonna give you the moves, give you the because I got so much. I have so much to offer from here, especially with this. I'll be sitting there watching people's lives, and they can be way better if you knew better.
Mm. Um, sexy toy
And
lady
that's the
said, hold
thing.
on, bro. Sexy toy lady has a question. She said, Duke, I didn't
What's up?
see you taking your shower this morning. What happened?
Because I
What?
was off. I'm supposed to be not online for
Hold
seven
on,
days. I
what?
took a shower.
You didn't.
Hold on. I look. What's going on? Because I see he doesn't have a shirt on. Now he's taking a shower. That's
No,
sexy. If you
I
don't
like
tell
taking
us
showers. I like
What's
taking showers for the ladies. I do ladies only lives. I
what,
go in the shower and I do my shower routine, and it's for the
do you
ladies.
have a
you ain't
hold
told
on.
me a
See,
thing.
this is how Duke could get you. Now this is the question, and this is what he's gonna say. Do you have a loofah? He's gonna be like, well, that means you wasn't watching the video. Do you use a loofah?
See, you learn it. Yeah.
Do you use a loofah? Do you have a loofah? You
I
gotta
have
get
three
you.
of them.
You have
Yes,
a loofah.
I have one for my body, one to scrub my face, one to scrub my my under parts, and then I have a face towel, and then I have a back strap.
Actually, ladies, Duke said that for 7 days, you remember he's going through a deep cleansing or purging.
I am.
He said that he's unavailable for his morning showers. So unfortunately, you're going to have to go to his
Honey,
replays and
You
see
gotta wait.
previous videos for his scrub a dub dubs, for
You know, to hit
I
exfoliating.
I didn't even know I was missing out.
nah, you just gotta.
This whole size. See, I can't with you.
You just
So,
gotta.
Told me a thing.
sexy toy lady, you are going to have to wait a week for that. She said, okay, my bad, Duke. Dang, I got to wait a week. You can hit the replay.
You just gotta hit the replay.
Exfoliating. You need to have your exfoliating sessions for these people so they won't be dry or
He
ashy.
looks pretty
You look
exfoliated
for
though.
you ever see?
I'm impressed.
Yeah,
Okay,
because like I grew up, hygiene is mandatory, and then
definitely is.
when you in and out of jail and prison, if especially if you're gang banging or you affiliated or you have some type of status, hygiene is everything.
I mean,
Do
it
you like
definitely.
African black soap?
What kind of
Yeah,
soap?
I used to use that, but that shit is just too expensive. So I'm gonna go back to creating soap and make my own
Okay.
soap.
Well, y'all can listen, ladies. How about we do this for Duke Farrell? Because he said he wants to be surrounded by women. He's a man, but he's only here to be surrounded by women. So Duke, go. You got my cash up running, but ladies, why don't y'all support Duke? You can make you an Amazon
No,
wish
not right
list.
now. I know, not right now. We'll talk about that another time. It's
Oh,
not.
because we can get you some nice products.
I know, I know. I'm not thinking about that right now.
Okay.
I'm thinking
But
about getting
sexy
you
toy lady gonna have
acclimated.
you in the shower before.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say because that African black soap I do like it because it's like it has a it really works good. I could just say that. So
Yes, it does. It's expensive.
yeah, and then it yeah. So
Now hold on. Let me show you something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you this.
Okay, ladies, well, while he's doing that, I when it comes to hygiene, as far as me, I can't do all of those perfumes and dyes, so I stick to Dove. But I do like using like good salts and scrubs and stuff. So
Yeah,
shout out
I
to
love that now.
Toy Lady for that. Well, thanks for letting Duke know that you had been tapping in, sexy Toy Lady. Thank you. Um,
Sexy toy lady is funny. I didn't even know that. So thanks, sexy toy lady.
hold on, let me go in here because I can see the chat too. So remember, y'all, we're simul streaming. So I'm actually on Duke's page. Y'all gotta remember, I call for some reason. I just like calling Duke Row. Okay, I don't know why
Yeah,
I
you
want.
can just call me Ro. You see, I have soap
Hmm.
bones. See that?
So you making your own soap?
Yeah, I used to make my
Okay.
own soap. It was called the Gold Bar. I got some
Okay,
pictures
well,
of it.
okay.
And
Bro, you might man, do you know if you make and put the real gold powder in there?
I did that. I had that. I can show it to you.
Yeah.
Retrieve it. But
Do you
like,
have mm-hmm.
We
I'm
gotta do a
listening.
whole soap thing.
You gonna have to do a soap thing and get that on your
Oh my
website so
gosh.
you can sell it. Like you could be selling the soaps to the ladies.
I've had websites.
I'm
I
interested.
mean, like, let's be for real. Like, look at me, right? So we
I
definitely,
like that
so
bustier.
we can, you know, you
Let
it's
me
you
watch
know what I'm
this.
saying. So you can find you some models that would
I
use
know.
that
I
soap.
love it.
Listen to this. Watch this. Now, not only can I create this soap, now we can scale the soap and everybody can sell the soap and get a percentage for selling the soap. So everybody wins. You did?
You know, would be great if you could get connected to. Um, well, you got to produce it. Like, you need the material. You need to be able
This
to
is
do
what
a
it is.
large
No,
purchase.
no. Watch. See, this is how you scale a business bigger without having to go into factories. Once once I perfect the molding process, then you teach somebody else the molding process. Then you teach the other the molding process. Now we got 100 people who know the molding process, right? So it's not going to be hard to ship out 10,000 bars of soap.
That goes to the colonies. You can have one in
Everybody,
Philly.
exactly,
I got
exactly.
you. We here. We here.
So now, all that shipping across the United States, you don't have to do that because you have a colony, Philly, you got a colony, Texas, and now they service that area, and then they service that community, or they service that. These people be trying to give it to these people and make big deals. No, we ain't doing none of that.
You
We
want to?
we teach everybody state to state how to do it, and that just and now how they talked about the storehouse in the Bible. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
now we're just building up the storehouse. Everybody's putting in a large percentage for the whole. You dig what I'm saying? And so now you put in a large percentage for the whole. We can buy a whole state if we want to.
I feel you. I got you. I'm right there. Sexy Toy Lady said, like affiliate marketing. Tell me more. I have a large male
Yeah,
I have a
yes.
large male audience on Reddit. So you familiar with Sexy Toy Lady? So you know she's
Let's
all
win.
she's all about
Let's win.
self empowerment. So her name literally is what she is. She's Sexy Toy Lady, and she sells toys.
And that's dope
pleasure
because
pleasure seeking toys for men and women. She does health education as far as how to use toys,
right,
with your partner or if you're doing it by yourself. But really, it's just about being safe in your
Yeah.
endeavors when it comes to pleasure here on these parts. So make sure y'all pay attention to Sexy Toy Lady. She's a very nice woman. Shout out to the
Yes.
chocolates. She's a
right.
chocolate. So Ro, okay, so we working on the soaps. Okay, so Ro, he's perfecting the soap. Shout out to Ro.
Okay.
What else are you doing, Ro? Because
I'm
we
doing
get
a lot. I do a lot. Like it's just a lot. I just need people around me to keep me going. That's it. Like once I don't have to deal with the drama and all these people reporting me and slandering me and hating and stuff, and I just got people around me just saying, "Hey, well, let's do this," and just supporting me like I was before. I'm
hmm
the biggest. Like I'm connected to a lot of stuff. If people just come on with it, it's over with. I'm a Gemini. I'd rather be surrounded with like 100 Geminis. We'll win. If I get at least 7 to 11 Geminis right now, it's over with. We finna
Sexy
take
toy lady is a
over.
Gemini.
Yeah, I can read. I see it.
Oh, okay, you see.
I see everything.
No,
I'm
she,
paying
that's my
attention.
girl though. She cool though. I like
No,
her.
no, no. I get it. That's great. Like I'm stacking Geminis. I want to stack the deck with nothing but Geminis. That's it. If I can get about 25 Geminis in the unit, it's over with. I'm telling you, it's over with. That's just what Kanye don't got. Tupac didn't have Geminis around him. Kanye don't got too many Geminis around him. Once Gemini start, and when you said that Geminis is the first people in the zodiac, like I said, I've been telling people this for over 20 years. Like we actually are humanized, so we understand connection. Everybody else's connection is based off of like some other stuff that has nothing to do with being human. You feel what I'm saying?
Well,
We
the
under
only other human is the Virgo. Shout out to the
right,
Virgo. And
and there,
The Virgo is is their siblings. They rule by Mercury. So
right,
who Kobe, Beyonce. I don't even want to start talking about Mercury. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The Virgo and the Gemini. Y'all can't even they can't handle the Virgo. But the only thing with the Virgo is they be getting away with stuff. We be getting in trouble, bro. We always be getting in trouble.
yeah.
Don't
See,
nobody like the Gemini, but the Virgo, Sun Bear, Shield Virgo. They, for some reason, everybody loves Virgos, but they be
okay, watch this.
nasty with it.
So Mo3's baby mama Ashley is a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? So that's she's cool. You dig? Like Virgos, they do a lot. But once you get on the bad side, they're indifferent.
Yeah.
Dig? And I don't like all of that indifferent, intolerable behavior.
Well, that's the thing about. That's why I said they be tricking people because I don't know what it is about them, but they're good. People like them.
Yeah.
Um, I think because sometimes the Virgo is a little bit more reserved.
Yeah, they're reserved and they don't live their emotions in a manner where you rattle them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, let me see. Virgos are open. They will talk to you. They will, but they're so sarcastic. They're blunt. They're apprehensive. They're cool, but they're only cool because, man, there's so much to them people. Them Virgos,
Them Virgos, I like them. But
yeah,
they a handful.
yeah. That's why I just stay in the Gemini realm, like, because
Yeah.
it's not hard to explain what a Gemini is, because it's it's not complicated. You know what I'm saying? It's
I would say
complex.
the Virgo, they are, and see, now the universe is about to give me I don't know if I should say this, I don't know, but the universe is about to give me a download.
Go ahead, boo.
With the Virgo, and don't, I'm just talking
I'm looking at words. Like, what does
generally speaking.
indifferent mean?
So Gemini and Virgos, we the messengers of the gods. Gemini and Virgos are the only two signs that can go to hell. So we got the ability to go to Hades. So this is why when you deal with Virgos and Geminis, they can go in and out with you. They can go, they can be on one extreme or another, and they can be in both. So a Gemini and a Virgo, they can operate in any extremity. They had the ability because we are the ones that carry the messages. So we can go to the underworld and come back. Shout out to Medusa. You know what I mean? So the thing is, what the Virgo is, so Gemini, we rule the hands. Abracadabra. We are the magician. But Virgo writes the spells. Shh. So they are the ones that can, and then we'll go chant and we can go put it out there in the universe. That's the thing about Virgo. So don't ever sleep on them. Don't ever sleep on them. You better watch them. Some people say they're witches. I don't know. But what a Virgo would do is they'll use the Gemini to put stuff out there. So when a Virgo and a Gemini
I
work
don't do
together,
this.
usually the Virgo
Don't
is
do this.
behind the scenes. They behind the
Okay.
scenes writing shit. Abracadabra. right?
Don't even do
And
this.
then the Gemini be out here casting. You know what I'm
Don't
saying? Y'all don't even be knowing what be going on. Gotcha. That's why music is so powerful. Who the most powerful? Who the most powerful musicians? Geminis and Virgos. You can't play with Prince. Can't fuck with him. Y'all hate to love Beyonce. Y'all hate. Look what happened to Kobe.
Michael
He's a
Jackson.
Virgo. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. Look what happened to him.
My
If
mom.
you a Virgo, you a Gemini. Be very careful. They like you, us. They like what we give, but there's a part of you that for some odd reason you may feel the wrath. You give to the masses, and then the masses will try to take from you. That's the only issue with Geminis and Virgos, especially the Virgos. Y'all give a whole lot. So when you giving, make sure you don't give too much and you lose yourself. Or you're gonna have to come get the Gemini, then we're gonna act a whole fool. Right? So yes, we love the Virgos. Um, that's the thing about y'all. Y'all can't deny it though. You can't deny it. Da 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 da. You don't wanna fuck with me. Shout
Oh
out to
yeah.
Tupac. I can't deny it. Right?
Yeah, that was a hot song.
And he's gone.
Shout out to Pie Man.
Lou, they be he's gone. Y'all, why they be getting you understand that? Like
Yeah.
how can these people say they love you so much, but then take you away?
hmm
So
Yeah,
for
he ain't gone though.
like, golly. All right.
Yeah, he ain't gone though. All right, y'all. So eventually, I'm gonna bring Takara on here, right? I had her on here before.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so she's gonna be a good treat. You can't hear no audio.
Coming.
Okay.
What?
When's she coming?
It doesn't matter when she's coming. She's coming.
Okay, I thought you meant
He's
like
beautiful.
tonight.
Huh?
I thought you meant like tonight.
No, I said I will be bringing her on here eventually, but I
Oh,
didn't even
okay.
get to finish my thought before you assume. But she's gonna come, and right now she's heavy back into her modeling, and then she's doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then she wants to come on and get her page up, meet a lot of different people, and try to YouTube market. And I just talked to her this morning. Um, my partner, Phaedra Parks, told her about me on Bigo because that's where I met Phaedra at.
Mm-hmm.
So, um,
I love Phaedra.
yeah, that's my nigga.
I've been watching her on I'm Married to Medicine, so I've been knowing about Phaedra for a long time.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Shout
So,
out shout out, hi Phaedra. Shout out to you, boo. Much love, much love.
so she sent me this greeting card from Japan for Christmas.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god, that is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's my
Oh,
nigga.
that is so nice, bro. She sent
That
that
was
to
really nice
you.
of her to do that.
Yeah, it's my
Oh
nigga.
my god, that was such a beautiful thing for her to do, bro.
Yeah, so I'm just giving y'all the like I talk to a lot of people.
We know that, bro, for sure, for
So
sure.
I'm saying I'm trying to do way better. I'm trying to do the content that I do. Like, having
But for real,
celebrities and interviews and what I mean, fuck all this the petties and bombs and these fuck these little sectors and shit. Nigga trying to do something that's bigger than just sitting here. You know what I
Have you
mean?
been talking to? Did you let Phaedra know what
I'm
you
about to say.
what you trying to do?
I don't care to say all of that. See,
Well,
you
Oh,
ask too many questions.
oh,
that
sorry. My apologies.
she been slaying on Married to
Yeah,
Medicine,
yeah.
like her whole look, just
That
I
nigga been killing it.
thing
Yeah,
for
she been killing it. And then
But you say you didn't want to talk to her about it?
You're asking too many questions. Why y'all doing that?
Cause
Let's keep
you
moving.
didn't know what
But,
Talking
rule
but
number.
about
I'm just, that's my mentality. I see it and then let's keep going. Because now these people are just, I don't want to speak too much and then people like, well, where are they at? I
well,
don't,
cause I don't usually ask about people, but she's somebody that I happen to actually, I do like Phaedra. You know what I mean, from on TV and stuff.
right. So you just asked me a question. The question you asked me was, so you didn't talk to her about it? Why would I tell all of these people watching my moves that have been hating on me for the last 3 years? They're
Okay,
watching. People
right.
Mm-hmm.
are in the bushes
Gotta,
incognito
yeah,
watching. I don't
that's
want
right,
to talk.
bro.
Yeah, y'all got
Right.
to minimize the questions because
You right.
listen, hundreds and thousands and millions of people are watching me and they're watching me through other people's channels. These niggas be sitting in the bushes and they wait until I get off and they talk about what the fuck I see. And now these niggas is doing everything that I'm doing. So I don't want to keep giving away nothing anymore. I don't want to give these niggas nothing. That's why my response the way it is. I'm tired of giving them anything.
Right.
I'm tired. I want to win. You know what I'm saying? I want my cash app back. I want my everything back. I want super chats. I want my subscribers back. I'm should have been at 1 million fucking subscribers by now. You feel me? But these niggas is competing and reporting my channels and shit. And that shit's just so whack, man.
I'm so sorry that you had, we don't like that when we see people's channels get struck and just because
Yeah,
people butt hurt and they upset and they don't want to see you win and they find joy in trying to fresh start. So
right. See, and I want to be able to have these conversations about, hey man, I just talked to Jazzy Faye today. See, like I want to be able to have these conversations like they're normal.
mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I want to bring Kaya over here one day. Whenever
Oh my God, that's my. I love
these are my
that.
niggas, fam. I'm telling you, I met so many people on Bigo, y'all don't even understand. I made 30 bands off of Bigo. Everybody knows me there.
I've been on Bigo.
I'm telling you, I'm the guy. But I won't.
I'm just because I,
I
I
just don't talk like I'm starstruck. Cause I talk to people every day. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I'm just setting the tone. You did. And eventually you'll see what I'm saying. Cause I don't know. I just always been a it person where everybody's talking to me. So I ain't never not felt like I wasn't important.
well we well as they say, we'll be watching and listening to what you got.
Participate. Heck no, participate, man. I want to give the people that's around me everything that because like at Walmart, the the CEO of Walmart does not push carts at all. They've never done it. You have to have a cart pusher. You have to have a greeter. You have to have a stalker. You have to have a manager for them. You have to have register watchers. You have to have a manager for them. You have to have loss and prevention. You need all of those things to run a company or a conglomerate or anything. Solomon, all the Solomon's servants and everybody around them, he decked them out in gold. They had everything. So I don't want my associations to not have. I want everybody.
Bless you.
I want everybody to be equipped. You feel what I'm saying? Like I really want to not be on here. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my best, but it's so much going on, and it's a demand for whatever I do. You did, and I'm not saying I'm just going to get off right now, but like the more and then I'm so aggressive looking. I live with Asperger's autism. This is how I talk. I don't talk no other way. I talk exactly what I'm thinking. You dig what I'm saying? And it might sound harsh to people and run people off. That's why I don't want to do all the talking because I don't give a fuck how people feel. You dig? So I try to minimize, but once I start getting frustrated, I'm like, stop questioning me, fam. Like, why? You can't look in my eyes and tell I don't want to be questioned about. I don't want to be over questioned. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want to be rude. But people take it as rude because I don't talk with happy emotion or mad. It's It's just blank. It's just what it is, just blunt. You feel me?
Mm.
But we don't talk about uh, men's mental health awareness. We don't talk about uh, children with Asperger's and who live with learning disabilities and grew up. I was a child who grew out of a learning disability.
Hmm.
So
Well, far as the colony is concerned, do you have a therapist or anything that you talk to on a regular basis, like a professional therapist?
I don't need a therapist.
Okay. Well, you had brought up mental health, so I just didn't know if that was part of like, what you got going on.
Mental health is just two words that's compounded. But just my mental health and how I talk to people, how I'm feeling, how I'm doing, how much pressure, how much trauma have I been through. Like, I don't think I need to speak to nobody who wants to put poison in me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I don't think I need to speak to somebody who's playing mind games and talking in circles just to diagnose me with some shit that has nothing to do with uh, who I actually am. You know what I'm saying? I survived special education. I survived the disease that they put on niggas uh, from my demographic called the learning disability. I survived it.
So, um, question wrote, but do you accept the term Asperger's and autism? Do you accept
No, that's just I'm just giving people a compass for where to start. So if I say, hey, I was I was raped when I was a kid, or I was molested when I was a kid, which I wasn't. But if I say that, now everybody who knows the symptoms that come from people being abused that way, you understand like I got certain triggers or that makes me act a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? So
that?
if I tell you these certain words in my mind, I feel if I tell people that I don't look like it, right? So you're not going to be able to just, I don't have Down syndrome. I don't have deformities, disabilitative deformities. So you can't tell that something's up with me if you're not paying attention to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I give you like, hey, these are this, or if a woman says, hey, you can tell a woman who has Stockholm syndrome just by the way she acts with abusive men. She
Mm-hmm.
caters to them. She allows them to keep being abusive. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't think nothing of it. And it's a cycle. You can see the patterns. You see what I'm saying? So I try to tell people, but see, these are the conversations that I like to have. These are the type of productions and movies that I want to make. These are the type of series that I want to make. These are the types of things that I want to put out there, entertainment to change the trajectory of what's going on. Because now the media, they are controlling our media. They're controlling our music, they're controlling our media. And the chip, like, I was just online with uh this kid who was molested by South Dallas Kiki when he was 16. His name is Munchie. He's a rapper who raps about killing. All he says is they say they I hop out the car, I hop out the whip, I shot such and such, this and that, and then I'm having sex with a girl, and they say the same things over and over and over. The young men that I know are hurting, and I want to help them.
I,
Nobody can help them, nobody can reach them. But go ahead.
I got. That's why. Thank you for clarifying that. Far as you know, what you say is Asperger's or autism, because um, you can help a lot of people. You know.
Because nobody's illustrated it for our community. In the other community, you look at the white kids and the Mexicans and everybody Chinese and stuff, and you're like, oh, they geniuses. But then in our community, all these fucking thugs, learning disabilities, dumb, slow talking, dyslexic, Ritalin, ADHD, they put it on us wrong. Like they were grooming us for prison.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And I always thought that was interesting, to be honest. Like, and I'm just how. you have individuals that should have been receiving help for uh other things, but they get in trouble, and the first thing is just to send them to jail when the other situations were never addressed. So now it's like one thing on top of another. You have a person, let's just say, for example, you're living with Asperger's or autism, and okay, you still may do something that you're not supposed to do, which means you have to get the consequences. But you could, let's say you have an issue where you don't like to be around a bunch of people, noises might irritate, something quirky, and then they put you in a prison or put you in an environment that is triggering something that you're living with, and then you act out. You know what I'm saying, Rose? So those are some of the things that I find to be interesting. And sometimes I get sad when I go outside and I see stuff on the streets. And I know I don't want to. I know that all black men are not like suffering to this extent, but it still saddens me when I see that in real life with uh when I see people that's homeless or they're struggling, they're on drugs, they're willing to commit crimes, taking risks that they might not necessarily have to take, and that really breaks my heart. But it's like, what can you do? I just mind my business. Hi, Travel Mullins. How are you? Thank you for the support. Thank you, everybody. So okay, so Ro, so do you think we kind of got the kinks out? So are you really gonna take your 7 day break? Are you really? So you gotta start from tomorrow. What's today? Today is 12, it's 12:30. It's 12. So what are we doing? Are you gonna start from today?
I don't know.
What you mean you don't know? It's too many people on your line. It's too many people calling you. You can't get off of YouTube. You trying to get off of social media.
This is why listening is important, because I said once we do this, I'm going to take a
Oh,
break.
I forgot. I'm not supposed to be questioning you.
No, you wasn't listening when I said it.
Because maybe I just wanted to make sure.
But that's the whole part of listening. You don't have to make sure. I mean exactly what I say. I'm not changing what I said. I'm good when if I
Okay.
said it, I meant it.
You,
That's the
you gotta
that's
give us, you said we had been dealing with fuck niggas. So
We
yeah.
got it.
You got
We
it. You
have it
got it.
now, bro.
Sorry. Jesus Christ. Like,
shit is crazy, bro.
We have it
you got
already.
it. I mean,
I've been sitting here doing all the work. Just, when he
I'm a,
said take them and make a list,
making a
I
list,
got
checking it
all of that.
twice. Don't want to find out if you're naughty or
So the
nice.
production
Santa
that's
Claus.
that's
is
why
coming.
that's why I made it ladies night. I did my best to get out the way, and it still didn't go how it's like
Did I pass or fail? Because you told me, look, he even said I might
you
get
see how
fired.
many look, you see how when I talk, I don't even ask questions. Every time a woman speaks, she says you start your sentences with questions.
Can you do this? Can you do that?
Did I
But you said you wanted to be surrounded by women. No, like, which one
you're
is
not
it? How you
you're
gonna
not
deal with all of these women,
that ain't what I'm saying. You're not getting it.
ladies?
I get it. It's just that how are the women need to be trained. When you go around men that are apex, y'all used to dealing with alphas and fucking betas and all these other weird ass classifications of men. I am a apex. So I'm on warrior mode. Like, I'm always like I'm stern, I'm firm. Like I don't I'm not solidified by having a litter or a pride. You know what I mean? I'm not, that doesn't solidify me. Me being a warrior, yes, I have a woman. There are children here. I mean, but they're older. But the thing is, I'm a man. I'm me. You dig? Like I am me. You feel me? So it ain't no, there's no way you can break that or budge that or push that. I'm going to say exactly what I say. I'm developing something great. You dig? And I'm not pushing, I'm not, I am not going to stop what I'm doing on this journey. I'm not wavering. I'm not, I'm not stopping. You feel what I'm saying? So people have to catch up because I'm not asking questions at all. I'm just going.
You could have introduced us to some of your friends. I mean,
I mean, are we allowed
oh
to
yeah,
ask
you're
I
about
didn't
your
right.
even want to
friends?
be up here. I wasn't.
That's right.
That's not
Okay,
my. You don't understand. I wasn't even
cut
trying
that
to be
part.
up here, fam.
Cut that
Okay.
part out, cuz.
So
All
now,
right.
so now
My
it's
B.
now it's yeah. Because I originally told her, can she get up here and just make it happen without me being involved at all? The test, the challenge, and the test was, can you just get up here and make content without fumbling, without stumbling, without having to ask questions, without having to say Pharaoh or anything? Can you just do it?
A post prophecy.
You did. Like that was the thing. Since we're at this point, you're asking how you did. We were supposed to have this
I thought you
conversation
just
like
wanted to
two.
come up here and talk.
No, I was trying to. I didn't even want to come up here at all.
Why? Because the people that
No, my portion was putting her up here, hoping that she got it. But now I realize she hasn't learned this. You feel me? So now
ah,
it forced me to be up here. So now
you
the
can't.
conversation that we have, it's going to be an extensified conversation and showing her how to do this. So we
Smoke
don't
said
have to
he
do
thought
this
she
no
did
more.
good.
No, I never said she
The
didn't do
chat.
good. I don't. I mean, whatever, man.
He had told me this earlier because he was like, listen,
Because it's so frustrating, fam. Because the people are like, my facial expression hasn't changed at all. You did, and
Right.
these people that like you. They're gonna twist shit to try to cause division. Like I'm not, like I'm being angry, and I don't
No.
like this shit, fam. You don't
oh,
understand.
no.
And when I start getting frustrated, it gets bad. You did. I just don't.
Well, I figured that you start cracking
Like,
your neck when you start going like this.
nah, when I start moving my body language, it's because my nerves, my
Okay,
nerves are
but
moving,
at the
and
same
I'm
time,
just trying to move them out.
what if we went through a list of stuff that we did when we got frustrated? I mean, I understand that it is
We
about you.
gotta have this conversation amongst us so we can get it together, so we don't look
I'm not. I don't
like
have a
this.
list of stuff, but I'm
You
just.
just
I
said
was
that.
just making sure. I'm like, well, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh,
I mean,
You
Jesus.
know what I mean?
Well,
Cause
hold on, bro. Smoke guy said, eyes. He said he meant business eyes, and then Smoke said,
right,
eyes, you not ready yet,
he
sis. And then he
switched up
said,
on it.
the content is going up, eyes, fire. And then Smoke said he testing you, eyes.
I think you did a really great job because like your frame.
Obviously, I did it because he
Your,
wasn't supposed to get on camera. I thought that he was coming up here just to talk to us.
there is no bad job. Nobody's doing a bad job.
right,
Content is
exactly.
content. What I'm saying is, we already had the conversation, and I wanted to see what would happen if you got up here by yourself, uninterrupted by me at all. I already told you, if you need me to drop the link, just say drop the link, or type in the back chat, drop the link. I'll drop the link, and then as the people come up, they come up. But the translation of communication, we didn't have enough time to do all of the talking, to where you make sure when you say, hey, all right, I'm gonna drop the link. This is how you say drop the link if I'm not in the live. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all can come up. They're gonna see the link drop, right? Boom. Hey,
I think it was because of
make
me.
sure, make sure when y'all come up, you type in the back chat who you are. You're telling them that, right? Because I
Mhm.
didn't even want them to know that you had someone operating. I wanted your people to see something new, and it's like, whoa, uh, I got something new going on. Comments on the screen. This is not StreamYard. This is Restream. Now, when you merge other channels with other channels, now your comments are there and my comments are right there. That's why I
Mhm.
don't like StreamYard, because it doesn't have the capabilities that this one does.
Bro, can we tell Smoke what's going on, because he's a little bit delayed. Not delayed, but he's a little bit behind on what's really going on here, because he said he's giving you the lead eyes.
Yeah, he's not saying nothing wrong.
No,
Y'all
yeah,
don't
but that's
understand
already
what's being
been.
said. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
But there's like a 10 to
she's
15 second delay sometimes with the comments. So
no. What I'm
no, because you're not reading, y'all are talking too much.
right.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit. Me say
Sorry.
it right. You're fucking talking too much. You're
See
not even listening.
that, and see, you see when you let one thing go, how people take it a step further. Then he added the cuss word
Exactly.
with it,
Now I have to curse
bro.
and get you
Let's
to stop
let's do.
thinking. Turn your fucking ego off. Turn your mind off and
No,
listen to my words.
we are ladies.
No, but I don't give a fuck what you are.
You don't need to
It's
speak
gonna,
with us that
but
way.
I'm not talking
And
back.
that's the
You don't
problem now, because
understand.
you don't
Now
give
you're
a F,
making it a problem,
is the
and you
reason
shouldn't
why.
do that, because I'm not making it a problem. I'm only
No,
telling you
you
how I
will not
talk.
speak with me that
That's
way.
not how I'm trying to. You not you taking it wrong, fam. That's why I didn't want to be up here.
No,
Making it into something that it shouldn't even be, and this is why there's always division.
Well, we just want to clear
People don't
out the
want to
kinks.
listen.
We just getting the kinks out,
You
bro.
can't clear out the kinks when it's just. Oh my god, I ain't even want to be up here. Yeah, that's crazy. I come in peace. I don't have no problem.
We know you here in peace.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Because
Oh
I
no,
talk how I
you
want to
you
talk.
well, we know you good, but I'm good too. So I don't know what's. I mean, that's neither here nor there.
But
I'm up here. I'm up here with you, good, bad, or indifferent. So I'm chilling, bro. It's
my
all
good.
good. Smoke says salute, dude.
Yeah, we'll just talk so you can
it's
understand what's
whatever.
going on.
You don't gotta salute me.
Nia. So I get. I understand. I understand what's going on, bro. I get
Yeah,
it.
I'm talking to Smoke.
Yeah. Um.
Man, salute my nigga. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Salute, smoke. Why don't you hit the
No,
damn smoke?
salute Ro. What did
you
Ro
see what's
do?
going on.
He said
He
salute, dude.
never said that I did anything wrong. You were
He
No,
telling
said
if she
salute to
said wrong,
everybody
I
except
kind of
me.
feel
What
like
did you do
she
I
that
was telling me to
required?
tell him. She just started to tell me to tell him something. The link is in the pen.
look
The
in the
link
pen.
the link is in her at the top of her pen. I mean, at the top of her chat, and the link is at the top of mine on my channel. All you got to do is click it. Now, when you come in, you have to either sign in through your Facebook or your YouTube. So you might have to take a second to sign in. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard is totally, I mean, StreamYard and Restream are different. So it takes people just a second to get this right here, but it's much easier once you get on.
My son.
No, bro, I understand. I get what you're saying. I was just kind of like, damn, we talked about this offline.
And
Me
Right.
and you
I
had this
warned you.
conversation.
I
So,
warned you what would happen.
when you came up, I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I thought he wasn't, what did I do wrong? Like, what did
No,
I do
because
wrong?
you asked me something. You were asking me questions, and I'm like, what the fuck? You were still talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
So in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, let me just help her out real quick, and then that just turned into me sitting here talking. So that's it. But I don't like. We just gonna have to have a discussion so this doesn't happen like this, because this is how you run people off. This is how people get turned off. This is how people see. This is why
It's all
I'm
kinds
not.
of different
This
lectures
is
going
why I'm not the spokesman. This is
Mm-hmm.
why I can't be the front man, because women have different emotions. Other people have different emotions. Certain men got different emotions. I'm a wolf. You did, and I'm a apex. I talk the way I talk because that's my realm. But go ahead.
Smoke, you on the line? What should be?
on. What should be?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, put your you echo. You got two windows open. Smoke.
Hold on 1 minute. Okay, how about now? It's still
Yeah,
echoing.
you good. What's up, boo? Thanks for tapping in. Thanks. How you feeling?
Nothing much. Nah, what I'm saying was, I don't know who the lady was on the panel. I wasn't
That's
paying that much.
I'm
Sunbear.
right here, Smee.
Oh, Sunbear. Okay, what's
Yeah.
going on, sis? What's going
Hey.
on, dude? You doing all right, brother?
Yeah, I'm just tired, man.
Man, I get it, bro. I get it. Basically, just what I'm saying, and if I'm wrong, Duke can uh he can correct me. It's no problem. But basically, I think Duke. I mean, she just having fun. I mean, that's just how she rock. And it's no shade, but I think I Duke is trying to introduce you to like a bigger audience. So
Mm-hmm.
here's your chance to really show what it is that you can showcase as a content creator. You are the lead. Duke is in the background, is pretty much, supporting you. He's doing the link, he's doing everything to introduce you to a bigger audience. So this is your time to be in the lead with the conversation, expanding on the conversation. So therefore you could be introduced to a bigger audience. You want to have the confidence that you know what you're doing on this particular panel. How
Mm-hmm.
you coming off, it's like you don't really have the confidence when you are in the league because it's your panel. And that's what Duke is he's trying to really feel you out to really see what it is that you have so he can invest his time if he wants to invest his time. If y'all listen to him, this dude seems, I don't know him, respect Mo3, but it seems as though he's doing a lot of work, helping out a lot of content creators. So his tentacles is out there enough. So he need content creators who can hold their own on the actual panel. And so what he's doing is, if you really look at it, he's giving you everything that you actually been asking for that you have not been getting from the sector. So here's your chance to expound on any and every topic that you have.
Oh,
One thing
I'm
that you
gonna
don't do,
cry.
one thing that you don't do, try not to reach for everybody. It's your chance, it's your opportunity to expand on these particular topics that you've been wanting to talk about, eyes. And I believe this is why Duke is here to support you. He don't mean nothing. I'm trust me, y'all. He didn't mean anything negative by what he's saying. He's really trying to help you. I see what he's trying to do. You had the opportunity right now, eyes. You are the lead content creator on this panel. He should be asking you the questions. People should be asking you the questions. You should be giving us the information. We're here to see you. And that's what Duke is saying. Now he's giving you all that you asked for from the sector. Now here's your chance to take advantage. People like me and like other people that really rock with you, we're going to be here to support you. And if you have any questions, you come back to the smaller panels and we can help you out and we can, work out the kinks. That's no problem. But while you have this opportunity right now, you have
Oh,
Duke right there in the background. Work with that man. Listen to what he's saying and take your time. Think about what you want to talk about and expand on it. That's it, sis. We with you. All right.
thank you,
The
Smoke.
Lord
You're
is
gonna
with
That's
make
you.
me
powerful.
cry. Oh my
But
God,
I just
Yes,
want to
Smoke.
ask
Lord.
a
He
question
meant
too.
nothing bad by it. Trust me. The man, look, y'all have to understand, doing this content stuff, even when I was doing it on the smaller level, when I was going up to the school, getting the Umar Johnson, all that, that's a lot of work. Uh, and you dealing with multiple personalities of people that you don't know. But at the same time, when you have someone, especially a male, that cares about the community, that's willing to share uh, his wisdom with y'all, his audience and stuff, take advantage of that, especially when he's sincere and he's taking his time out and he's letting you know that he's tired. So take advantage of that, eyes. Don't waste it because you won't get those type of opportunities in the hating ass sector like the Umar Johnson sector. You already know. All right, much love, sis. And I'm watching.
Thank you, Smoke. I think Sunbear had a question for you.
No doubt, I'm here. Okay,
Okay.
what's up, son?
Yeah, and I understand that he's trying to help out and everything, but there's things that, speaking of the sector, and also, being that we have Women's Protection Foundation, it's reasons why I had said something earlier when you tried to say the F, drop the F bomb on me. And I'm just thinking, I'm like, that's all fine and well that you want to help out, but at what expense? Is it at the expense of thinking you talking to people any kind of way? Like what?
No, I don't think that was it. I mean, isolated incidents and moments happen. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
I
Yeah, and I
ain't
need
no,
to really work on that. So,
yeah. And look, I've been on the panel and got frustrated. Shit happens. So what you do is look, you just chalk it up to the game. Okay, look,
right.
you and him, y'all like talk about it. If he come across like, look, I ain't mean nothing by it. This is what it is. Y'all able to talk about it, then it wasn't nothing like that.
Right.
Now, if he or she go left or whatever with it after y'all talked about it, then it is what it is. But right now, I think the most important thing, look at it like this, Sunbury. Sometimes I had to just be like, you know what? It's not even about me right now. Shit, eyes on the
Right.
pound. Let me go ahead and let her get what she need to get off. Hey,
Hmm.
I'd have been through shit way worse. This ain't nothing. Chalk it up, and for the night, let her rock. You feel me?
Right.
That's what I would do. But I mean, it's a show.
No,
Y'all can
you're
run it if
right.
you want.
Well, since we got you up here, Smoke,
Powerful.
thank you for I appreciate your kind words. But why don't you go ahead and what's going on with you and your sector? What's going on with you and your channel? Tell us a little bit about what you got going on.
Yes, man. Well, shoot, right now, we just independent. We underground right now. A lot of people has been really asking me about this Umar content. We got probably the most official Umar Johnson content there is. I'm really, really thinking about pushing that content. Uh, I've been working with some people behind the scenes talking about it, and with Don back and stuff like that. I think this would be a great opportunity because the particular story that we have, nobody has it. Uh, and So I think that's the route I'm going to take, along with dealing with a couple of things with the Social Security fraud that's in the sector. I'm going to also address that a couple of times. And we're just going to just keep building. Like I say, we had a long road, losing the first page, but we made a lot of noise, man, by being able to pull up on Umar Johnson after he left the Breakfast Club and stuff like that. So that's the momentum we're going to pick back up on. Um, I have about 15 shows already written up, ready to go. And so that's it. I'm just waiting on a couple of more things as far as like material and we ready to go. We're gonna rock with the meta. We got the metaverse coming. I got another mic coming. We got a weed podcast coming up. So it's a lot of work that's gonna be done in 2024. And for all y'all that want to hear the roasting, the cooking, we gonna always be doing that. I got, a lot of material as far as that. That's endless. So that's it. But mainly just staying humble, keeping God first. Uh, I now know the reason why I want to be here. Uh, and The most important thing that I want to do is just leave a positive, impression. I don't want things to be like the first time. The first time is my first go around. And like I said, within that year, we've done a lot of things, but I want to be able to stay here for good and leave a positive impression. So that's it.
That's what's up. Thank you.
Wow. That was very that was very worth listening to. Thanks, Smoke, for the advice.
Man, anytime, sis.
Thanks
Hey,
for your kind words.
anytime.
Um,
Y'all come check us out in the metaverse anytime y'all want, man. Y'all know what it is.
Okay.
so for the next 7 days, Smoke, it would be cool if you could chime in and bring as many people over as possible as we're supporting Duke um, with the new direction that he's going into. And it would be good to get more followers, more subscribers, more people connected. He talked about the colony and just kind of expanding and growing bigger, getting away from just the destructive part and just, being more creative, bringing like minds together. So, I would ask Smoke, even, because we kind of family, we in the same spaces. If we could, y'all could, if you could bring your friends and family over while we do this 7 day rock out. We about to rock out. And earlier today I did the live, and that's what I didn't go into detail, but that's what I was talking about, was like I was gonna need the sector. Of course I can hold it down on my own, but two is always better than one. So I would appreciate it if the people that know me, that are connected to me, if y'all will rock out when we support Row, and we're gonna rock out with this 7 days, and we're gonna build, and we're gonna see what we can do in the next 7 days, just to kind of keep it growing, keep the channels growing, keep the content going, keeping the people entertained, just giving the people what they want. And that's basically where we're going to be at. And that's where I want to be at, Smoke. I just want to, you know,
I'm
keep
not
it.
a hater. I'm down.
And I know you in Colorado. So a lot of times with you, I got to catch you off the early morning because I'm asleep. So, are you going live this evening, tonight?
Nah, I'm just checking you out and smoking some good herb. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down early tonight, 'cause I got some things I gotta do in the morning. But Saturday I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna cook Saturday, so yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'll probably do about a good 2 hour live on Saturday. I think it's very much needed with what's the new information within the sector that's came out. But nah, the direction that I see y'all are going in, and the conversation y'all had is very much needed amongst the people, especially the Black community. And I believe that YouTube is a vast way for uh, a multitude of Black folks to really get information. But I think we ran into an issue of what information we need that would do us the best as a people. And the thing is that we need to figure out a common ground amongst all the Black sectors in which we can keep something positive going and still, I guess, at the same time, a little bit keep the fuckery going because people want to be entertained. There has to be a balance. I was talking about being a Libra, and one thing about me being a Libra, I like things being balanced. But at the same time, things is not fair because it's life and we're dealing with humanity. Uh, so, with that being said, I think that having these conversations will always keep that door open for hope, for us to be able to figure out a way for us to get better as a people. Because here in America, we are a small group of people, 13% of the population, but in the world, we are the majority of the people. And that makes the Caucasian the small majority of the population here in North America, but they rule the world. Uh, how do we navigate through that beyond 2024 and going on further? Now, knowing that religion can even be compromised, what does that mean? That means now that we have to become more spiritual than anything else, more spiritual. We need each other more than anything else. These basic words of love, faith, happiness, now really means something because without a structure, without a belief, where can we really go? We cannot be a people without that, without no structure, because that will cause an anarchy. So these are the things that's at our doorstep. Uh, and the most powerful thing that we need to also keep in mind that AI is also a great part of what can become our enemy because we feed all the negativity within this computer system. So keep that in mind that everything that we put in it will be the same living organism that comes right back to us one day.
Well,
So with that
Smoke,
being said,
maybe I was thinking, because I know you studied gematria. And I know
mhm,
Ro, he's into, some of those type of things. And actually, maybe we could do something one of these days where we can kind of talk about some of those things if you want to come back and elaborate on that later on in the week, later on,
man,
um, as we do this 7 day. Um,
whatever you need me to do,
so
I'm with it.
I'll be doing this for 7 days straight, you guys.
Yes, Lord.
Supporting, thank you, Ro, for supporting me, but we're going to support Duke as well. So I call him Ro, but his name is Duke, so it's interchangeable. Um, so I was thinking that this is like the beta. So I was maybe thinking we can come back and you can revisit some of the things that you want to talk about because in our space, that space, just like the Mo3, we can be in multiple spaces and we can come to different spaces to do different things. So even though we have home base, smoke, that doesn't mean that we can't go to another space where we still have like mind. So of course Duke has a like mind, y'all share similarities, so there's things that we can talk about together in a new space. So he's creating another space outside of the Mo3 where we can still, everybody still know each other, but when we come to this space, we want to talk about specific things for this space where different people are coming in from different spaces, and we don't have to bring the BS. We don't want to be doing anything to deter someone from not wanting to grow in their
Right.
channel.
I get it. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
you feel what I'm saying, Smoke?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get
Okay,
that. Yeah. Hey, I'm down.
okay.
Hey, anytime, just let me know. I catch the link, and again, salute to everybody on the panel. Much respect to everybody
So
on the panel.
another thing we want to do is, because we're going to be streaming at the same time, but um, I'm on Duke's channel, but you can see it on my channel. Make sure you guys keep going in and out of both channels so we can get the views up, stuff like that. And the thing was to have people hit the panel. So tomorrow, you can hit the panel. Now we can talk about whatever we want to talk about. Um, it's contingent upon what y'all want to do, but we do want to, I'm saying it's the takeover, but we just we want to take over. You know what I'm saying? Right, Smoke. That's what we want to do.
Yeah,
Just want to take it over for the
I
right
can
things. What's
have
up,
fun with me.
Keeper? What's up, Bill? How are
Girl,
you?
why is Triggs here?
Hi, Keeper. Hi, Triggs. What's up, Triggs? How you doing? I still love you, Triggs. I don't want you to think anything crazy because you over talking about. Did you hear what I said? She
Girl, you
said
got to crack it up.
that the sector is over with. I'm just not. I'm
Yeah.
over people that's over me. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Eyes, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
So, okay, okay. So when you got into it with Raw beef, right, on the panel,
Uh,
now I'm gonna tell you now. A few of us, now me and a few of us, we were rocking with you. But you don't think that Photon really had something to do with, like, sort of like throwing you up under the bus more than ever? Just ask.
I have a lot to say about him, but part of my strategy is not to say too much.
Got you. Got you.
So
Okay.
trust me, there's things that I
We'll
know
talk
that
later.
are at play, but I don't elaborate on it. So even if you see me in certain spaces, don't think I'm gullible or I don't really see the big picture.
Right, right, right,
That's like me going into the lion's den. You feel with me?
right. Mm-hmm.
Like, just because I go into the lion's den don't mean you gonna eat me.
Oh no, you was doing your thing out most definitely, but
Mm-hmm.
he was favoring the other
Well,
side,
the
and
thing is,
he
if
played
y'all
that
ever,
security
Photon
guard for
has never, he's always been doing that. He did that with CE. So
you.
I know, you know what I'm saying? I know that. So Smoke, I'm just letting you know, be right here. Trust
All
me when
right.
I tell you. I know.
Oh, okay, got you. I see. I got you. Yeah, I
So
got you.
I get it. But that's
All
like
right.
me going into the lion's den. Sometimes you gotta go
Mm-hmm.
into the lion's den.
All right, then. I get you. I get you. All right,
So
yeah.
it
Yeah.
ain't it's nothing against him. My thing is, once you know where somebody at and what they do, they have patterns to their behavior. It's up to me to decide what I'm gonna walk into. So if I'm walking into it, I trust me when I tell y'all this, I'm not walking into it blindly. Now I may have missed that dot with that 820. That was innocent. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I think some people are assuming that just because I made a mistake with the 820 that I'm an airhead. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she must not be that smart because she made a mistake and accidentally sent him $820 instead of $8.20. That's just a little mistake, That's not don't attach that with thinking that you just gonna be taking advantage of me or I don't know where I'm at. So thank you
Right.
for bringing that up, Smoke. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
You.
okay.
Yeah.
It's
I
called the
was like, damn. I'm
intellectual
like,
takeover. Okay, that's where we're going. This is the IT, the intellectual takeover. That's what we're doing here. The intellectual takeover. Okay. What else, Smoke? It was I feel like there's a part of me that wants to talk about what's going on, like the messy part,
yeah.
because
I
it's
get it.
funny,
I
it's
get it.
entertaining. Then there's a part of me that wants to be a nerd.
Shit.
So it's
Well,
like
go with.
balancing that. Now that's why I think it's kind of cool for us to have different sectors. So of course everybody's merging. But one of the things that Bayou Bunny said that I thought was interesting, she said, well, why would we want to merge? But when we
Mm,
merge, we could just merge where it's certain spaces that are for certain things. So you can bring in more people, but you know that when you come over here, everybody kind of got some like interest. So it's not like you got to bring over everything from your other sector.
right.
It's
Right.
more like you're over here, you're meeting new
Right.
people, but it's some
Right.
similar talking points that we want to stick to. Now, if you want to go
Well.
over there with the foolery, you can go over there with the foolery.
Right. And I mean, and as long as you have different topics and stuff to talk about, you can always keep the content and stuff separate. And like you say, before the shows, you go ahead, you lay down the rules on what it is and how it is you want the show to be. And then you just go from there. And that's it. Shit. Just go ahead and whatever you do, just go ahead and find a focus point and just go with it. Come, with the good title and just execute the small things right. That's what I'm learning to do. It's not really focus on everybody else. It's focus on the actual content. What it is I want to put out as my title right. Spelling everything right, shit like that. And what I'm learning is just, man, people are here for different reasons on YouTube. They're gonna come and go. The main thing, eyes, don't worry about the people. Just whatever you do, focus on the content. And the people gonna come. Trust me. The right people, though. You want the right people. I'm just giving you some wisdom to think about out there. I'm gonna throw it out there to you.
No, I feel you. But for this week, I'm trying to I want y'all to, we could just go. Ro invited us to hang. He invited me, and he said I can do whatever I want to do. So I want y'all to come hang out with me. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we
And
got
we can chop it
you.
up.
And you
That's
gonna do now with the 7 day cleanse. Okay, let's go ahead and enhance that. So okay, so we all doing the 7 day cleanse online coming to your page. Do we need to be? Is there something personal within ourselves we need to cleanse? Like while you clean something personal
no.
for
We're
you?
just helping Ro cleanse. We helping him out. He cleansing. Now, if
Oh,
you
he's
want to
clean.
cleanse, you can cleanse. But I'm over here. He cleanses, so we just helping him cleanse.
Got
That's
you,
all.
got you, got
And he
you.
giving
Okay.
me the opportunity to just be here. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that hey, we might as well cleanse, help him cleanse, and we can get whatever we need to get out. If you want to act a fool, y'all can come over here. But we want to support. We don't want to do nothing detrimental to his channel. We trying
Right.
to help everybody all at the same time. So why
But
he
just a little tea.
yeah, huh? What you say, cuz?
I said, but just a little, tea here and there. That probably won't hurt anything.
Oh,
Mm.
so he
Like
said
how
he
he
don't
been
really
trying to
care what we do, but we just helping him detox and cleanse. He need a break.
yeah.
That's basically what it is.
And maybe he can he'll get to oh just like Auntie got to visit over there at the sector. Maybe he'll get a chance to kind of like visit with some of the people or
Right.
whatever. And
Well,
I
well,
don't know.
well. Like, I hold on. Well, hey, Mr. Dude, let me ask you this: do you think that with, and you don't have to answer this, because I know you wrestling, but do you believe that because of the unfortunate accidents and stuff that happened in Texas, that Texas is possibly responsible for killing hip hop? Certain people are blaming Texas for that. Do you believe that?
He said he'll answer in the back chat.
Okay.
I can tell you that I had saw. I don't know if it was true, but I saw at Yo Gotti's brother's funeral. No, hold
Mm,
on. Yeah, big joke that there was this big giant shootout,
mm,
and I don't know if that's in Texas or not, but
All right, here, let me say this because that's a lot of typing. Watch this. 2016. Let me do this. 2016. Um, they sent Boosie to our city, right?
right,
And I was just getting out of prison, so Yellow Beezy, me, and a lot of artists, we opened up for Boosie. This was at the time where Mo3 was just, he had been doing like the little coast to coast or whatever tour thing, and he was getting hot. Roy Lee got hot that year. I got even hotter that year because I was already hot before that. Uh,
mm,
uh, Yellow Beezy got hot that year too. But Young Dolph opened up that in that same before around the time the 100 shots happened.
gotcha.
He opened up then. Webby came back and went after him. So it was Duke Farrell and all my cousins,
Mm,
family, and then Beezy, then Dolph, then Webby, then Boosie. You did,
right,
and these are the pictures from that day. I mean, from that month, right?
right, gotcha.
When Boosie came, they selected our city. It started with A Bay Bay. They
Right.
brought him, I think, 2 years before.
Hurricane Chris.
Yeah, and so now you see they we've always been the hub for artists to come and get the money, but they was like, now we need to create artists there.
Mm,
Rick Ross came and got C Struggs. C Struggs died not too long after he started dealing with Rick Ross. Cancer got him. He was
right.
fat and healthy. I mean, he wasn't healthy, but he was big and didn't die until after he met with Rick Ross
Mm,
and did the song with him and then did the show at the Gas Monkey.
right.
See, so I've been around watching, and I'm like, ever since Boosie came, Rick Ross came, and niggas just started dying.
That's crazy.
No lie.
That's crazy. Cause you know what? I seen him when Bootsy was at the I believe it was one of the dice parties with Jay
Yeah.
Prince's son.
After he
And
went to that, after he
the
went and
jewelry
started hanging with them, Takeoff dies. Gemini. Niggas just starting to die. Every time these niggas are the reapers of the industry, and they're sending them everywhere. Yes, they got their freedom, but they are the reapers collecting. This nigga Boosie was hanging with three and Yellow Bees in him
and Yellow
until
Bees.
he got shot. You get what I'm saying? In my mind, I think he shot himself because he had to whatever. It's all the
Right,
conspiracy stuff, but I've been around. I've been watching this. But me, since I'm secure, and you see what's on my face, I got Jesus saved. I was part of the kingdom. I was already inducted many years ago.
right.
Like my soul ain't mine, so I can't sell it. So the remnants of my life, they already see it. They know I ain't going. See
Damn.
what I'm saying?
Hey,
Uh,
dude, let me ask you this, bro. That
mhm.
the lady that was doing at the time, I was keeping up with her for a little bit.
Yeah, I called her
Um,
yesterday.
the one that was I'm gonna use this word, but don't you I'm just gonna say it so you'll know who I'm talking about. Like the
I
cyber
already know
lady.
who you talking about. I called her
Her.
yesterday.
Okay, damn. What okay, so is she still on YouTube?
Yeah, she just resurfaced because rainwater start picking at her for whatever purpose or whatever reason.
So she was gone for a minute.
Yeah, she was minding her business
Did she like it's like, bro, it's like her content, it's like YouTube started pushing her content to like the side. I never got to finish. It's like I never got to finish listening to
because
her
she
what
encountered
she
me.
was
She
doing.
shouldn't have never said that she was sending death angels to me. I told her I had legions, and look what happened to her.
Oh, you and her got into it?
Yeah, because she tried.
Oh, dude, man, I'm new to the whole.
No,
Like, I
no, no.
don't know.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it. And don't take my response in my face. This is, I
Nah,
can't change it. Yeah.
nah, you good.
Yeah. So she encountered a light. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? A beacon. And it didn't, all these people are now realizing that Pharaoh is part of the chosen few, the elect, all that other stuff, all that stuff that people talk about, that I'm that it factor for real. Yeah.
Damn,
So
I didn't
now
know that.
the energy is shifting uh in the environment right now. Everything's happening how it's supposed to happen. Like it was crazy that she took Queen off of her name. She finally did the etymology of the word and took it off.
Wow,
She's in a totally different space. For me to call her and her to say, "Hey, Duke Pharaoh, greetings, peace." Did it?
y'all good. Oh,
He
that's
did that.
sweet.
He did that. He did that. The same preacher that she brought up in the live that I
Right.
went to shoot at and kill. I just went and visited him when I just flew to Dallas 12 days ago, 13, 14 days ago. So I showed her, hey, yeah, shit happens.
That's
But
dope.
that's the
Damn.
type of power that I'm under. You did?
Right, right.
Yeah. And all these people are starting to see it. Most of Mo3's baby mamas and girlfriends, they all came to me. Most of all of the information that the blogger's been lying about, I've been telling the truth since the beginning. So I'm
Mm.
trying to get off and take this break while I have the shift
Got
on
you.
my side.
Got you. Got you.
So
Man.
I'm reaching out to intellectuals to take this space. So when all of these demons come back and look again,
Mm-hmm.
you can't go against all of these light bearers.
Mm-hmm.
And then now they see that I really have light assistance. You start
Right.
seeing, now they're getting to see kindred. Now they're getting to see powerful people speak
Right.
that I'm connected to. Now I can have these conversations about these celebrities and big money. Now we talking billions. We're talking millions. We're talking, hey, look out, Mr. Beast. Hey, you wanna do some whales in the ghetto?
Right.
Build some parks and put whales in them?
Right.
Heroes
Right.
gonna,
He got
hey,
the
look
money.
out, Elon Musk. What's up?
Right.
You wanna build some build some bunkers in the ghetto? See what I'm saying? I'm talking
Right.
shit that motherfuckers ain't even thinking. Hey, look out, Elon. Hey, let's go to the ghettos and build some bunkers for them people just in
Right.
case.
Right.
I bet. Can you run like a Tesla system in there for everybody too? Bet.
Right.
You see who's ever
Yeah.
who's thinking about that?
Right.
Nobody.
Mm.
Let's barter and trade conversation to intellect.
There you
I'm gonna
go.
be able to talk to Bill Gates and all these billionaires with this because I have this. I was born a
Right.
genius, but
Right.
treated like a nigga with a learning disability and Asperger's autism. When I say I survived it, nigga, I figured it out like in a Rubik's cube.
Oh, okay. So that's why y'all was talking about that earlier. Got you.
Yeah, so when
That's
when I when I introduce it to people, people don't think it's real because I don't look like it. I don't
right.
talk like it to some people.
Right.
But I actually taught myself to read, write, and all those other things.
Okay. I'm sending
Once
y'all
you
a
actually
message.
look at me, you'll see my eyes do shit that you're like, what the fuck are you looking at? Why is
Mm-hmm.
the like I explained it the other day? I do rim movement with my eyes while they're open.
Mm-hmm.
So rapid eye movement is when you're just going.
Right.
I'm like that in real time.
Right.
I'm outlining everything. I'm thinking about everything. I'm listening to everything. Letters, numbers. Your conversation. I'm breaking it down in letters, fractions, numbers. Like my mind is going, 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 going. You can't outthink me. You can't outtalk me. You can't out nothing me because I know everything.
Mm-hmm.
I was created that way, and I'm not the only one.
Right.
They got rid of Nipsey Hussle because he was one of them.
Mm.
He's been here before. They getting rid of a lot of people. And that conversation about Geminis and everything, this nigga came out and got on a fucking flute and got everybody to listen again. You don't know what the fuck that nigga said through that flute.
Andre three stack.
They don't even know what he said. Wait till he decodes what he said.
Hmm.
Only a Gemini can do some shit like that. He ain't even told people what he said. He just put titles on the fucking song.
Andre three stack.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Tupac.
and
Yeah.
I think they made the Billboard.
Huh? Yeah. You ain't never seen that shit happen. This nigga rapper come out of nowhere playing a damn instrument and
Hmm.
everybody just looking like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
And then
totally
so
different.
then Tupac, yeah, Tupac was a Gemini. He had range.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Totally different wave of energy. So
Uh-huh.
so right now, all I'm doing is just opening up the dialogue.
Hmm.
I wanna talk to like minds. You
Right.
show me your friends, show me your, you know what I mean? You show me your associations, I'll show you your same difference. You dig what I'm saying? But on here, the way you conversate with people, it'll tell like what's gonna happen. You deal with people who gossip and dox and do all that other stuff and vibrate low and always have to feel like they have to disrespect other people because they don't have respect or restraint or discipline. It's always going to be contention and confusion. I don't even like talking like that. You feel
Yeah,
me?
back. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right
I
on
like
that.
that. I like to interject and then be quiet.
Hmm. Nah, you're right. You're right on that. It's an ongoing situation, man. Hmm.
Yeah, so I just want it to be easy, but I'm opening up the platform to back to
Hmm.
what I was doing before I even spoke out on Mo 3. What I'm doing right now, I'm in my natural element.
Right. So when you came on YouTube, you was like speaking, like what did you? Because you say you've been on here for 20 years. Like you started off a content creator.
I'm gonna get what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send her a whole bunch of videos so she can kind of introduce everybody to what Faro was before the Mo 3 sector.
All right, that'll work.
And then
Yeah,
now,
man. I fuck
yeah,
with you.
yeah. Now y'all will be able to, and then y'all be able to see because women are the teachers anyway.
Hmm.
See what I'm saying? So they'll be able to teach. Hey, when you're around this gorilla, don't feed the gorilla. We feed the gorilla. He's going to get aggressive. You see what I'm saying? Don't throw candy in the gorilla's habitat. They don't eat candy. See what I'm saying? Now, the handler or the person at the zoo tells people, hey, don't beat on the glass. It will irritate the gorilla. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
talk. I talk that way.
No, bro. You talk it like you want. Talk it like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's the way. That's the way. That's my motto. Don't poke the bear if you don't want to be eaten.
There you
And
go.
that's it. So I respect it. I respect every walks of life. I respect every spiritual religion and what, and I mostly respect where people is in their journey in life. And for for me to hear you and her, I didn't know y'all had a conflict, but just to hear y'all was able to work things out, because I think the most important thing, you lost someone very important, man. I believe that everybody shared his music, and that was the common thing that brought everybody together, you
Hmm.
know.
Hmm.
And for me, I'm from North Carolina. I'm a Southern boy myself. I'm in the Rocky Mountains, but on behalf of the South and the East Coast, we stand with y'all, and we want to say we're sorry for your loss, man, and salute from the metaverse, man, for y'all loss on Mo 3. And we want to say he will be missed. The first time meeting you, I think that'd be the most commendable way to show respect in that era, to first recognize who y'all are recognizing. That's Mo 3. And I think that we need to realize that He was a very special talent. You don't get those type of talents every day. That man was very athletic. Not only that, he could sing, he could rap. He had a ear for music. And the unfortunate thing for me, I caught on to Mo three a little late. Uh, and now I listen to his music almost every day. Uh, so most definitely respect to Mo three and respect to the Mo three scepter. And there's anything we can do to add to any conversation in the metaverse, y'all more than welcome to come on through. All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all just being communicative and connective. He's a Gemini just like I am. So
No doubt.
it just doing this, like changing the dynamics. That's why I did this. I established the Mo3 district because the word district means set apart. I was doing my best to separate Mo3 from all of that drama shit because that's what got him killed anyway.
Right. Right.
And they've been
Exactly.
making money off of it. But now the narrative and the energy is in the rightful place with Lady Three. The realm is good again. I
Got
mean,
you.
they still doing their thing, but she smashed in the night, going up there and
Right.
doing her first live and just playing his music for the first 15, 20 minutes and then getting up there and talking. She smashed.
Right.
She won the people over and it's over with in that department. So now she gets to delegate how she does. And now Pharaoh as a warrior and a loyal, I get to sit back and I get to tend to my realm.
There you go.
Pharaoh
There
sector.
you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah,
Pharaoh said, I know that. I'm
yeah.
with it. I
You
like
see it
that.
right there on the screen. Facts articulate respect and originality. I'm a lighthouse. I'm trying to shine from sea to shining sea. Let's
That's
go.
what's up.
Yeah.
You still gonna like keep the connection with them and work with
Yeah,
them
that
from
ain't
time to time?
yeah, that ain't changed. I just don't do all that drama. I don't want to do that. I entertain millionaires every day.
Right. Right.
Most of them most of them bums in the Mo3 sector that's been keeping up all this drama,
Right.
they're content with 1,000 people in their life. They're content with it. Like shout out to my partner Ismailite. I go over to his channel. I go to a lot of different sectors. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And
Right.
I'm trying to be communicative. I'm trying to see everybody win.
Got you.
I
I
don't want
get
to
it.
do all that destructive content and behavior. That ain't what I do. That ain't even me. I'm too intelligent. I'm a
Mm.
part of the smartest people on the planet. Well, not smartest because it's the word is associated with her. I'm a part of the high percentage of people that are intellectuals.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, and that's what I want to do. I'm finna be 38 years old.
Right.
I just recently connected with my children. It's been 10 years due to parent alienation. I
Oh
want to
man.
talk. I want to talk to the people who going through that, male or female.
Oh
I
man.
want
Well, you talking to the right one about that, man.
to,
I fought a 5 year custody battle, man, with a high power behind me. Yeah, man. A lot of those topics, bro. There's a lot of like-minded people that's on YouTube.
yeah, yeah,
I'm learning, man. You just have to search through the bunches, man. And I like how you thinking, bro. Just
yeah,
keep that up, bro. All the confidence, man, in the belief that you had.
yeah,
Keep that whatever you do, bro. And
yeah,
you and I know, man, there's always people here to try to break that shit no matter what, man.
yeah.
And I'm most definitely gonna again, I'm gonna get on off of here. I
Okay.
have to get some rest,
Yeah, 'cause he
get
got
ready for it tomorrow. But I'm gonna do my research, man, and just check you out. Okay, cool.
after 10 years, this is what the conversation looks like. Him explaining and telling me about himself, and
Right.
we're sharing smiles and laughs, and I was
Oh
patient.
man,
I was
I,
patient,
I
and I
get
want
it.
to show people this stuff. You dig?
Oh man, I get it.
Like,
Yeah,
exactly. Cool
I
then.
get it. I
You
get it.
get it.
Yeah, man.
I'm on a mission.
Oh man, we most definitely, man. We're gonna have to chop it up, man. We're gonna have to
Yes,
have
sir.
that. Now, yeah, yeah. We most definitely have to have that conversation, bro.
Hmm.
And I tell people, man, a lot of people don't know what men go through. I believe that men um never really, and I think in our culture we don't really talk about it. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? We do, but we starting to talk about parenthood and fatherhood and the things that we went through a little bit more now.
Hmm.
You know, uh, And I think that's more because of the women are now becoming more aggressive,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know. So, bro, man, that's deep because I try to tell brothers, no matter what, a lot of these state laws, even if you spend 20 to 30 thousand dollars, a lot of these laws are old and still on the books, and it won't change a
yeah.
thing.
Right. Ain't no guarantee.
There's no guarantee, bro.
No
You
guarantee.
can go in there with all your ducks in the road. You can be the perfect person, and if them laws do not fit that time,
Yeah.
that can bite you. But that's something, man. We can really chop it up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I want to
man.
help people. I want to help
Yeah,
people, man.
yeah,
Because we're and the last piece I want to say on that, we're in a digital era, and I want to get a bill put in place for parents that are being parent alienated to be able to
there
talk
you go.
and
Yep,
visit with their children through
exactly.
cell phones, because it shouldn't be that big old gap of not even looking at each other.
It shouldn't
You know what I'm
because it's
saying?
mandatory for you to get
Exactly.
child support.
If we're
But you have to get a lawyer in order to file the custody to have a you
exactly.
have to pay for that portion.
So I want to create bills to where you don't have to um, go through a lawyer. You just type in the website or type in the app, and now it's mandated through whatever y'all done went through. But now the child, there's healthy communication, even if the parent said this or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's mandatory that these children have a program or an app or something where there is no parent alienation. You cannot alienate the parent, and the conversation to be monitored, and it's leave it at that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to help people
Well,
win.
their stronghold with those type of arguments is, they want to force people to go through custody court because that's where the money is going to be made.
Right.
Man, with those type of phone calls, people don't understand. A custody court phone call costs you $90 for 30 minutes.
Hmm.
So I was paying $90 for, man. Sometimes I had to call my lawyer 3 times a day, bro. So you just add that up. The thing is that I believe that the system has just came up with just multiple ways to keep the rich rich and the poor poor, and that's the bigger grand scheme of things, with the micro grand scheme of things of what we're going through as parents. But when you are dealing with that, a lot of the law, they're going to argue the fact of the reason of you going to custody court and you fighting all through that. And then they're going to also try to now fight and say, hey, there are things you can do as far as getting a pro bono lawyer or whatever to actually take these steps. But the main argument that we need to focus on is that when it comes down to the actual support, in which that's the right thing to do, that is mandatory. If we can make that mandatory, keeping families together should be a mandatory along with the child support thing. So therefore, we don't have a mishaps with the family because
Right.
you're only taking 40% of that man's check. Okay, cool. That 40%, we know that possibly can't cover all the child needs. Depends on what that man is making, uh, hourly. But with that man's time and with that man's financial, if he's or she's being an absent parent, that can help the child in a more stable environment. But does the system care about that? No. Why? Because more stable families, it's less money. More division, even within the family, black or white families, is more money. And that's the micro part that goes to the bigger part of things. Um, so those conversations, man, that I believe that we can have. More
Hey,
men do need to have these type of conversations so we can learn how to navigate these type of laws. So when we do present this to the government, we know how to, because everything is going to matter when you present a bill like that when it comes to dealing with uh, that
well,
particular
let me
issue.
tell you this: it's not going to be hard because they have JPay and they have visual communication with prisoners. It's not gonna be hard to
No.
translate that to that. Easy.
Yeah, good, 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 good. Okay. Yeah, we most definitely chop it up about that.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, Smoke, I know you said you was about to wrap it up. That's something that maybe we could build on later since we kind of know where we going there. I think this live we kind of thank you, Smoke, for coming on. I hope that you can kind of come up again throughout the week. Um, but we can build on that. I don't know, if you want to wait till after the 7 days. Um, maybe we could schedule something to talk about some of the things y'all talked about. But I'm glad that you and Duke had that conversation because that's something that y'all could build on together as men.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel like that's the type of conversation that we would kind of sit back and kind of and just let y'all build on that together.
It was interesting.
But we're about to close up, Smoke. I'm so grateful that you came up here. Ray Triggs said the cleanses for Duke. I'm
Why
saying,
Ray Tricks didn't come up?
I know. Why didn't you come with Triggs? Can you want to hit it real quick before we cut out?
Okay.
All right, Smoke. Thank you, sweetie.
Thank you, Smoke.
It's in the pen, but thank you, Triggs. So I said that Ro was cleansing.
He
He
was
said
a
he was
breath of
taking a
fresh air.
7-day break. So this was the first show, but we're gonna be doing this for 7 days. So we on a 7-day thing. So if y'all can just make sure that we going to we want to make this as exciting and fun as possible. So people are going to meet me that never met me before, and I want to get to know everybody from different sectors, and we can just build on other things that we find interesting. And if y'all want a little affery, I guess we could do a little affery. We still could do some affery, but clearly we know that Ro sees he's trying to group some intellectuals together, people that have a like barriers, trying to make a separate space for us. Because even if you are intellectual, even if you consider yourself to be a light barrier, you consider yourself to be a messenger, we're still in the material world, we're still here on earth. So sometimes you get pulled in, but even when you get pulled in, maybe this kind of is a space where you can go back to your family. Like, okay, I was over here in the trenches, and we can kind of just build on that. A place to detox, because just like a nurse, you take on other people's sickness, and don't you?
Right.
When you are into healing, you have the
Mm.
ability to take on people's sickness, and that's how you heal them, and you can transfer your energy. So sometimes when you're going through that, you need to decompress your daggone self because you're taking in so much. So for brother Ro, our good brother Duke, he's been taking on a whole lot. So this is part of healing, is to be able to let somebody kind of decompress.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Stand
we
back.
all go through that. We all need that. So just remember that, y'all. If you consider yourself to be one of those people and you bring healing and peace, you are taking on other people's illnesses, you take on other people's sickness, and you have to find a time to decompress so you can rejuvenate yourself. And that's what we're going through. So shout out to everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Like I said before, yeah, I talk my shit, but for those that are here, I'm not talking about y'all in a bad way. I want y'all to come hang out, and let's keep stay on the train. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it is what it is.
So is there
It is what it is.
any closing remarks that you have? Uh, any closing remarks that you have, Sun Bear, before we wrap this up? Thank you for anyone that did send a donation. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Again, what we want to do is start we're going to be streaming from 2 platforms, but we really want to help Ro with this second channel. He has his main channel. Then he has his second channel, so make sure you go over to there. If you so happen to tap into this live from my channel, we are streaming from Ro So we definitely want you to tap into my channel, but then we want you to go over to Rose's channel and we want you to subscribe. He has his main channel and this is his backup channel. So what we're doing is kind of bringing the backup channel up, and he wants to create another space for like-minded individuals where we can come and hang out. So thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And y'all have a good one.
I'm prepared for the war. If I die, I know I'm gonna soar. And I know one thing's for sure. They will know we're not taking no more. Can I ask if you really care? Why did you contaminate the air? Can you see many are scared? Can I ask if that's really fair? Then you lie and you take. You're the reason we are not safe. How do you deserve His grace? We were great before you made us slaves. I'm prepared for the war. If I die, I know I'm gonna soar. And I know one thing's for sure. They will know we're not taking no more. No more. No more.